Cool. Is everybody in Foundry? Yeah. So, like we all know, this session's a little bit different. Today we're gonna do a kind of a one shot. We're classing it as session 3.5 just because we're going to explore Barovia in a different light. More specifically, sort of 80 to 100 years in the past. So we begin our session in Barovia. Not the Barovia we are used to, but a Barovia of the past. More accurately, we exist exactly 100 years in the past. You are a group of adventurers that came to Barovia 3 weeks ago to this day. You were all brought here by a group of Vistani migrants travelling on the outskirts of Waterdeep. They tempted you in under the guise of treasure and fame, but since you have arrived here, all you have found is death and despair with no hope of leaving this place, as the great fog surrounds the entire land everywhere. You have currently checked. During your 3 weeks here, you have lost 2 members of your original party. Strahd has thwarted the multiple plans you have had to escape. Now a glimmer of hope has caught your interest as you have heard of an ancient artifact said to be one of the 3 items that would give you the...
Just closed Foundry like a total knobhead. Discord.
Let me do a smooth transition. So we meet our band of adventurers in a small cave found halfway up the southern trail of Mount Gakis. Making your way here, Strahd became aware of your intentions and has been hunting you for the last 10 miles of your journey. In this snowy environment, you have taken great care in hiding your tracks and moving with stealth, that you all feel comfortable enough that nobody is currently following you or onto your trail. However, after scouting ahead a mile or so, you're not entirely sure you're on the correct path to reach the temple. And I'd like to, if possible, start with a couple of introductions. So I don't know if anyone wants to go first. I know in character we know each other, but we as players do not.
Shall we rock, paper, scissors it?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna pick someone.
No one wants to go first. Shall I jump in?
Go
on. All right. So I am Corvus Blackwood. I am a human. Quite often play humans, actually. I'm a human ranger and cleric. Kind of a think Van Helsing. I'm searching Barovia for the cause of an oppressive darkness, which is cursed the land.
Oh, spooky. And just for clarity, it is that chap there. If everyone can see my ping.
That's me.
Who wants to go next?
I can go next. I'm not going to do Bonk because I don't know Bonk.
I'll do Bonk.
You can do Bonk. So Nixie. Nixie is a goblin blade singing wizard. She's obviously very small, but she's extremely aggressive, very grumpy. She's pretty much out and about to cause trouble and destruction. She's extremely neutral in terms of her alignment. She doesn't play nicely with others. Wearing just normal kind of. She's not wearing leather armor. It's just leather regular clothing. And she's also wearing a very pointy but dilapidated wizard's hat. She also has a rapier that she uses in combat.
Cool. Thank you, mate. Want to go next, Jim?
Yeah, sure. So
I'm looking forward to this one.
How to describe him? So I am playing Party Mellow. Yeah, I have from nobility. However, I have spent most of my career passing off as a humble entertainer, quite camp. But behind the scenes, I have a Cockney East End gangster accent.
Well, I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's me.
Cool. Pip.
So I am Wheeze. Wheeze is a Kenku cleric of the knowledge domain. Wheeze wears a hat because somebody told him that his hat looks nice once. So now he will not take the hat off. He's quite often found looking for his spectacles. And he isn't actually convinced he's ever had a conversation with his god. He just seems to think that all of his magic comes from all the reading he does. And he's quite happy with it that way.
Awesome. And finally, what you got, Kate?
Madame Meow. So, Madame Meow is a approximately 3-foot tabaxi. Is that what they're called? And a
Yeah.
cat, which is interesting that we've got a bird. She is like dark clothes, hood, but it's all like very lavish, like kind of velvet. She's got little like trinkets all kind of pinned to her belt and things, little pouches and stuff. She's got a flashy looking rapier, a couple of daggers and a bow, and very chilled out continental vibes. You can look forward to an accent that is anything from vaguely Russian to vaguely Liverpudlian. I don't know what will happen. It could be anything.
Perfect. Awesome. And you guys also see that you're adventuring with a large brute of a man, a scar across one side of his face, holding a humongous great club, wearing silvery yet tarnished sort of heavy armor. The name's Bonk, and I like to fuck. And that's Bonk.
Just
Wow.
take a little step away. Oh, I can't move.
You cannot move. You
It's
are
not
here
me.
with Bonk. I feel like Bonk has his arm around you right now. So sorry. Cool. Well, the room is yours. What would you like to do? What would you like to talk about?
Oh, just going to comment on the cold at the minute, saving the accent.
It is pretty cold. So let me just quickly describe your environment. So you found yourself a cave. It is an enclosed cave. You guys have managed to barricade the entrance as best as you can. You've even introduced doors to your barricade because that's how the map works on Foundry. One of you is very good at woodworking. The supplies and sort of the rabble of boxes and barrels that you can see have been here. You've only just arrived. You see a small makeshift fire in the center of the cave that you've managed to get lit once more using tinder and some dry leaves that you've stuffed in your pouches a few days before.
Nice. Oh yeah, just going to warm myself by the fire.
Is there what's the firewood situation? Is this fire likely to go out during the night?
Roll me a survival check, Corvus.
Survival.
You get the impression that it'll probably last you most of the night. Yeah.
How's the fire looking, Corvus?
It should definitely last most of the nights. Yeah.
Oh,
If needs be, we can always chuck one of these boxes on, I suppose.
that's it.
So, as a quick reminder to how sort of Barovian day and night cycles work, it's and you would all know this as you've spent 3 weeks in Barovia now. The day cycle it's not consistent with what you're used to in from where you're from. It typically a day cycle will last between 6 to 8 hours, and a night cycle will last between 12 and 16 hours. There's a very specific cutoff point from going from day to dark. It's essentially almost instant. Within the space of a minute, the light around you will just dissipate. It's not currently at that stage yet, but what I will say is you all have a silver pocket watch on you that enables you to tell the time here in Barovia. And that silver pocket watch says that you've got probably about 10 minutes until the bell. If anyone remembers the bell.
Oh, I remember the bell.
The bells.
the bells.
And
That's
many
it.
good things happen after the bell.
That's what I've heard. Yeah. Well, yeah, just gonna warm myself by the fire. I wouldn't mind speaking to Bonk and yeah, just get a measure of the man. Is he? Yeah. What's his current mood? How's he?
He's in a very light-hearted mood. He's
Well,
going to. He'll come on over by your side. He's a gentleman that does not speak from far away. He will only speak to you face to face. Hello.
Bonk.
What?
Yeah, it's there seems to be something wrong with your face. I mean, is that
Something
is that a
wrong with
smile?
my face? What is on my face?
Well, you just seem happy as all.
I'm happy. I'm always happy. When I'm with you.
Well, you flatter me. You flatter me too much.
Have you seen? I have sharpened my great club.
Oh,
Yes.
lovely.
So in combat from now on, I take the club and I turn it 90 degrees and I slash. But if I fancy hitting, 90 degrees, smash. People say I'm stupid. I'm not stupid.
You don't care what the others say. You are not stupid. I once saw you turn 2,000 gold into 1,600 silver, and that's impressive.
Did I do that?
So
That's incredible. I can't even remember doing that.
I'm with you.
Here, do us all a favor. Play one of your silly melodies.
By all means. Is there any particular person that you?
No, I want to see you get up and do a jive.
Okay. Right.
Now.
Well, there's so many to choose from. So, still kind of reeling from the request, breaks out a set of drums, little hand drums.
No, I want guitar. I want melody. I do not want percussion.
Okay.
I want sweet, soft music.
Okay. Well, breaks out a lute then into a limerick where Wheeze the cleric would call with a start, with knowledge that sets her apart. But the voice, like a wheeze, makes us beg, quiet please, yet his spells are true works of art. So,
Oh, bloody hell, I did not expect that. I just thought you were going to do a dum-diddy-dum.
Nixie would like to leave and find the nearest alcohol. It's too close to...
Weeze would rather take his chances outside after the bell.
Do you actually want to leave? I can unpause if you like.
No, I do not.
I just want to... She just wants to not be there. That looked like booze, so she's gonna have a rummage through that.
Yeah. Party's gonna fall.
Yeah, do you want to make an investigation check for me, Nixie?
Yeah, sure.
And just quickly, Jim, I want I'll tell you what, I won't make you roll because your limerick was so good that it is inspired the part.
22 investigation.
Ooh. You find in that particular set of boxes 2 superior healing potions.
Oh,
It pays to check.
it does. I was looking to get drunk, and now I can get better.
There you go. I've added 2 to your inventory. Let me know what you want to do with them.
Well, she'll pocket one immediately, and then she'll turn to head, like, kind of just raise it above without actually looking around the cave. Anybody want this? No, mine then.
Thank you, Nixie. I'm not wasting a chance. Yes, thank you.
Fine. She'll just lob it at you.
It's your magical GM. Stop moving! I can't get you. I can't get it on you. I just got to make sure that I've given you the correct potion and not the overpowered one that I have there. Right, very good.
Can I just check? Inspired the party? Are we actually all inspired? Do we all have inspiration?
Well, you tell me, Jim. I don't know the ins and outs of your character. Do you have bardic? No, not bardic inspiration. What's the inspiring speech feat or something?
Yeah, I don't. I'll be honest. I don't think I was inspired by my delivery there. So yeah, DM, I'm leaning on you. So
Hey,
I don't.
I will, as the limerick was good, and you put effort into it. I'll say you all get 5 temporary hit points.
Oh wow!
Ooh,
I'm not going to do it for all of you if you want to do it yourself. Unless
How do we do?
Does that include the delivery?
the delivery.
Yeah,
it's
The
5
temporary hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 temporary hit points. It should be next to your health bar on your character sheet.
The blue one.
So what's the barricade situation? How have we done it?
So you've made a really good barricade. To be fair, I'm not gonna make you roll for it or anything, but it's made up of sort of logs of wood from felled trees that you found. I think Bonks just sort of, with his humongous strength, just sort of dragged them over and created essentially a makeshift wall, and someone's fashioned into doors.
Amazing.
Because I can't not have the doors in Foundry. You see what I mean? More than welcome to open them if you want. Not
Are we looking to camp here? Is that the plan?
It's 10 to dark, yeah?
10 till bell. 10 till bell.
10 to bell.
All right.
10 till bell.
Well,
I can
say.
I can barricade ourselves pretty well. I can create a tiny hut that we can all live in temporarily.
Ooh.
Inside this space.
Okay.
Yeah.
It will take
It
will take 10 minutes to cast it as a ritual, but I can cast tiny hut.
Tiny huts.
That's 8 hours.
That's brilliant.
9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome. Blah blah blah. Can't move. Something. Anyway, there you go. I won't consume a spell slot because I can cast it as a ritual, but there you go. We all need to be inside that little hut.
I'm not sure I want to be in that close quarters with the sleep paralysis demon that is party.
What are you fucking on about?
Come on, sleep close to me. Who wants to spoon?
What is it?
Oh, I take it as a no from everybody.
I think you're taking a fucking liberty.
All right, calm down. Don't shank me.
So it's warm, dry, and comfortable in here, regardless of what's going on outside or in the environment. Nothing can get in unless I want it to, but people can get out. But spells and things can't get in.
That's pretty cool.
Sweet.
It's a hell of a spell.
A fireball comes roiling through the door.
Yeah, it can't.
It's an earthquake.
What? Just spoiled the old. No, it's one shot's over. It's done.
And then
Did
I can
not
dim.
expect
I
a
can
tiny
dim the
hut.
lighting within it as well. So when everybody's ready to sleep, I can just dim the lighting down in it so it gets dark, regardless of where we are, what time of day it is.
You've got a dimmer switch.
It's got a
To-
dimmer
to-
switch in it, yeah.
To be fair, if Bonk's in here, I think we should keep the lights on.
No, I promised I wouldn't do it after the last time. It made you uncomfortable. I'm so sorry.
So it lasts 8 hours. We can long rest in here without having to be worried about anything turning up.
That's amazing. It's a hell of a spell.
Yeah, that's great.
Fuck me. I did not know you had that.
It's a ritual spell, so as long as I've got it, I don't have to prepare it.
Spend 10 minutes doing it, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So, after you've sort of prepared this ritual, sort of cast it, runic symbols, wizardy shit, tiny hut appears. During this time, you will hear a footsteps
Stay in
from
the hut.
outside
Stay in the hut.
and some scuffling. Beyond the makeshift barricade that you've made, a voice is heard over the howling winds creeping in from the crack. I say, whoever's in there, would you happen to have space for an old gentleman trying to get out of this snowstorm?
Is there a door to the tiny hut?
A little window, people.
Can I see out of the tiny hut?
You wouldn't be able to see. They're not in the cave, this voice. So even if you looked out the tiny hut, you wouldn't be able to see them. I say, I do know that somebody's in there. You've lit my fire. I don't want to just barge in, but this is kind of where I was expecting to stay for the evening.
Wow.
I will leave the tiny hut, and can I see through the barricades?
Ooh, make a perception check. So you're looking for a tiny little hole, and this check is going to see if you've got the angle to see where they've stood. Yeah,
God's sake, 10.
that's fine. You see a small boy. You can't quite make out all of him, but you see it's a smallish figure.
Oh,
Wearing
hide your fucking shoes,
rags.
guys.
A small boy who sounds like Foghorn Leghorn.
No, I'm Gershko.
No.
Actually, Gershkoff, I've come for your shoes.
I've come for your shoes.
No, we've got like if we're 100 years in the past, we've got to sort of like 20 years before God turns up.
I'm going to shit in your
The map
shoes.
in that last time, so don't worry about it.
Shoe shitting little prick.
Old Poppy Parpison.
I see you peeping at me there, boy. I'm not blind.
Who is it?
Who goes there? Who is this?
Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Arthur Ford, and it's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. But I'm shivering my ass off out here. Would you mind if I enter?
What brings you to this mountain at such an hour?
I mean, I live on this mountain, son.
How long past bell is it?
You're coming up to about 5 minutes to bell.
Oh,
Bell's not rung yet.
Okay.
What's it worth?
Well, I mean, I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. I'm somewhat of a tradesperson myself.
Do you do any healing potions?
No. Sorry about that. I did leave some healing potions in that cave. You're sure to help yourself. I think I left about 4 of them.
Ooh.
Oh, I judge by that reaction, you've only found a couple.
I'm gonna start checking the other boxes.
Yeah, just keep it locked and just search the place of the other 2.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I won't have you roll for it, but Kate, I will give you 2 more potions.
Woo! No, I don't have to pick someone's pockets.
While this is
I'm
going
sure
on, I
that
just
won't
want to
stop
spend
you.
the next 10 minutes ritual cast and detect magic.
Ooh, yeah, sure. Go for it. It's cool. I'll keep track of that. I'll keep track of it in my head. If I forget about it, just give us a shout when you think 10 minutes past, right?
All right.
Like I say, boy, if you just open the door, I mean no harm. In fact, I don't think I could even do any harm.
I'm going to turn around to the others and look inquisitively at them and suggest, what should we do? Should we let him in? It is cold out there.
Mixie's just going to shake her head.
I mean, it's got to be worth something to let him through. I mean, sure, there's 4 health potions, but we know what that bell does.
I mean, I could just walk through the door that you've got open here. And oh, hello there. I see you, boy, run into that. What the? That seems to be an arcane hut in this cave.
It is opaque to him. He can't see in.
Oh, what?
The spell is
What?
perfect.
Yeah, what does it look like, Jack, to an outsider?
To an outsider, it just looks like a dome. It's just a dome, and it's like black on the outside, almost kind of like foggy. They can't see him, but we can see out, and we can see him.
I mean, I watched that strange man go into that opaque dome. I'm not going to ask too many questions. What? Stop peeping in and peeping out, mister. I'm not going to ask what kind of sick sex dungeon this may be, but I can make myself at home in that corner. I don't need to enter, nor do I want to. And can you guys see out of this tiny hut?
Yeah, we can see out. He just can't see in.
Okay, cool. So what you see in front of you, and just for clarity, I'll move 2 tokens in there. So you see an elder male standing before you. He's dressed in some very fine clothes, a bluish suit slash tuxedo combo, a beautiful, well-made red tie. He has a red handkerchief stuffer into his jacket pocket, and his shoes are of exceptional quality. You all see that he has with him a wagon that he's parked behind him and tied off to one of the trees in the background. On his left wrist, you can see appears to have shackled to him by a large, thick metal chain a small teenage boy. You see the boy has a collar around his neck attached to the large chain. The boy is dressed in filthy rags and is barefoot. His hair looks like it hasn't been cut in some months and is covered in dirt. You see the boy has a belt around his waist that contains various leather working tools. Looking at his face, you can see it covered in bruises. One eye looks completely closed where it's swollen from a big hit he must have sustained at some point quite recent. The boy does not make eye contact with any of you, not that he can, because he's not hiding in a sex dungeon. And he is essentially closely attached to this gentleman you see before you.
Can't believe you called our hut a sex dungeon when he's a nonce that sounds like Foghorn Leghorn.
No.
I heard that.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Oh, for fuck's sake! This sex dungeon of yours is pretty nice.
It's amazing. This should be every session.
Just sit in a hut.
That's it. We just peer out
Fuck off.
Would you come on out? I mean, I kind of almost fear for my own safety, not knowing who I'm talking with.
Has my detect magic spell kicked off yet?
Sure, you do not detect any magic.
Okay, not on him. No magical
Nada.
auras of anything. I'll whisper. Well, I
nothing at
don't
all.
need to whisper. He's got nothing magic on him.
Can I roll an insight just to see if he might pose a threat?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay. I'll bear with us.
Ooh, nice.
Fuck me, you rolled higher than 10, Jim.
It's when it comes to combat that is.
Yeah, that's it. It's all the
It goes
skill
to
checks.
2.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Have you got a crossbow on that character, Jim?
I have, and it'll be aimed at myself when I'm firing it.
Every character you have must have a crossbow. It just has to be the rule now.
And you
That's
have
it.
to use it like a bow and arrow.
Yeah. Like if there were guns, I'd hold the barrel first.
Oh, fucking brilliant. Yeah, with an 18, this guy, from what you can see, does not appear to be holding a weapon. He seems pretty calm about himself. He doesn't look like he's readying anything that could be offensive to you guys at all. I mean, he has leather working tools like shears. I don't know what leather working tools are, but
yeah,
for you seasoned adventurers, it doesn't seem much of a threat.
Okay, I'll just relay it to the group. You know what I can tell about him then.
Yeah. I will pop out of the tiny hut, and I will say, who is your companion? Why did you not introduce him?
My companion. I mean, this here be my slave.
Are you going to eat him? I've been in Barovia a while, and I'm not keen on that sort of thing.
No, this slave so far has been quite useful. He's become quite a trick of the trade.
Why does his face look like that? The bruises, I mean.
You really want to ask questions you don't want to know the answers to, boy?
I do. Have you been beating your slave?
I beat him.
Why did you lay your hands on this boy?
I mean, if we really want to get into it, I'll tell you what. Would you mind if I had a seat first? Instead of talking to you by this open, very well-made door in your barricade?
You can speak now, and if your answers aren't acceptable, then you can leave.
I mean, I'm gonna just tell you the truth. He messed up a pair of very fine shoes for a customer. Some boys gotta learn.
I'm not abiding slavery. Can I I'll turn to the that's the wrong way. Oh, there we go. I'll turn to the boy.
That's jokes when you do that, man. I fucking love it.
And I will say, does he do this often?
You see the boy is not making eye contact with you whatsoever. Seems to have completely ignored your question and is almost behind Arthur here. So he's sort of just behind his leg.
Okay. Oops. Sorry, I've just got to bear with. Back in a second.
Yeah, no worries. Is anybody else in that sex dungeon?
I'm gonna just break into song and say, in Barovia, a scruffy young lad had a life that was terribly sad, but with Strahd's minions at night, he'd cower in fright, dreaming of days where the land wasn't so mad.
Well,
Ring.
By golly, we got ourselves a fancy bar.
There you
I
go.
wouldn't
Isn't he
mind
still in
shaking-
the hut?
Yeah, wait, did I even hear that? Did he come out the
No.
hut?
Well,
No.
I can't
Oh.
move. But
He's
can't- you
in the
should be able to move
fucking
now.
hut.
Oh.
Oh,
That,
yeah, shit.
that guy's not coming in the hut, by the way.
yeah.
I'm not trying to come in your hut.
You can't hear
Mr.
me.
Six. Man, fuck this hut.
I love this hut.
This hut's
You
starting to
wouldn't
really
say
piss
that.
me off.
This
You
one,
wouldn't know that you were annoyed.
this one shot. Yeah, you have no idea. This one shot is just going to be us in a hut and you on the outside trying to get in.
Yeah.
Just
We're just having conversations amongst ourselves.
I'm just gonna start bringing the bad guys here. Just they're all just like, how do we get in?
They
Like,
can't.
come on, let's walk together.
They can't get in the hut.
Well, fuck. That's it. We'll just go home. We'll just go. Look, Strahd's outside. Strahd's seen your hut and went, fuck that. I'm out. I'll wait until they come out. Okay, they've made an impenetrable sex dungeon. I want no part of it.
And it was all for Bong.
Oh, boy, as you were saying before you disappeared on me.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm going to close this door real quick 'cause I'm getting chilly.
Okay. Right. Yeah, well, I guess I'll I mean, if the boy's not wanting to talk to me, I will turn back to Arthur then. I'll say, how much did you pay for this slave?
Oh, I mean, 10 gold?
10 gold.
Is that the right answer you were looking for?
Yes, hang on. I don't know, I can't find my inventory.
I mean, he's not for
Yeah.
sale.
I think he might be.
I think he might not be.
Can I roll to intimidate?
You most certainly can. What are you exactly saying? What are you trying to intimidate with?
Well, I'm insisting that I will purchase the boy. I don't want him owning a slave and beating his slave.
You can attempt to intimidate him, but what I will say is, unfortunately, you would need to mind control him in order to convince him to get rid of this slave. No amount of nat 20s would convince him that he wants to get rid of this slave.
Well then, I won't bother.
You could be intimidating if you want, but
No, okay. I'll say, whilst you're in our presence, you will not lay a finger on that boy. Is this understood?
sure. I mean, yeah, fine by me. Is that fine by you, boy? See the boy just cowers.
I'm going back in the tiny hut.
May I come in?
It's gone quiet. You can't hear anything you're saying.
Do I see that there's like an entrance at all, Jack?
No.
Like, how
He
is
steps out and just goes, no, and steps back
how do I
in.
see Corvus entering and exiting the hut?
Just walks through it. So you can try and walk through it, but you are denied. It is immovable and immobile to you. You
Try
can't.
and walk through it.
You bump into it like
Has
it's
to happen
glass.
every session.
What
Every
kind
session.
what kind of magic is? I'll tell you what. You guys stay in that dungeon. I'm gonna sit over here. Boy, you're on the chain. Follow me.
I mean,
boy
I
can
love
come
this
in.
spell, Jack, but it is bullshit.
What do you mean?
It's too good.
It's
We-
brilliant.
You can let the boy in. So you could run out, grab the boy, and then he would be in here with us, and the guy wouldn't be able to get back in.
He's chained though, isn't he?
Yeah, but
I mean, the
He
chain
can
was
still
long enough
come
that he
in.
managed to get across the cave.
it doesn't matter if he's chained, because once he's in, the other guy still can't come in. The chain would be between the hut perimeter, then we can just work on cutting the chain off, and then the boy's free. And
would
inside the
mind
dome.
control would mind control constitute charm person?
Yeah,
You could
because
attempt to charm person.
Well, then I think if you're okay to move me, because I genuinely can't move.
You can't move. Hang on, let me see. Let me just fix that. Let me see your ownership. Who did you log in Foundry as, mate?
As myself, I hope.
Is
But
there
yeah,
any-
it just says movement is set for combat turn.
Let me just delete your token.
just do a refresh, Jim. I think that's your end, bud.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll move you 2 Arthur forward. I assume you want to be,
Yeah.
Jim.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. It's just refreshing.
Yeah. Do you want to say
But
anything
at
before you
this
cast?
point, I can't hear anyone that's in the bubble, I guess.
Well, I've just
No,
moved
you
you
can.
out of the bubble, so if you
Yeah.
You can move freely and do what you want. It's just
Yeah.
everybody. It's just anybody who has not been granted entry.
I just love the idea that I step out of the bubble and they're there going, "Who the fuck's in there?"
it's
They have
like
no
a clown
idea.
car.
Yeah, it's a clown car that just keeps producing people. And then this fat bardic entertainer pops out. Yeah, it's starting to work now. So I am.
Brilliant thing
Well,
about it is
howdy there, fella.
you don't have to fully step out. I
Oh.
just imagine you just putting half your body out and be like ding 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 ding, and then pop
I just want my face. I just want my face and like 2 hands like that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
He is going to say, howdy there, fella with
Yeah.
strange hair.
Okay.
How you doing? Whoa, is that are you casting a spell on me right now?
Look into my eyes, not around my eyes, but it's nice. Yeah.
Oh my God.
A charm person.
What do I need to roll for that then?
It must make wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC?
Saving throw.
don't think it matters.
I think we're going to be wrong. Yeah.
I saw you there casting a spell. Whatever it was, it didn't appear to work. Can I assure you all, in the sex dungeon, I'm sure there's many more of you. I am of no threat to you. In fact, what I will show you. Oh, you seem to have already taken the healing potions from this chest. I was going to offer them to you, but I assume you've taken them.
So,
Silence.
what brings you here? Where do you come from?
I mean, there's a village just up the road. I was selling my wares. I thought the time's getting late. I don't want to be out after bell. I thought I'd return to my abode, which is here in this cave. And at this moment, you all do hear the chime of the bell. It is far in the distance, but it is echoing all throughout Barovia. So you do hear 1, 2, then 3 chimes. You're in the cave and you're in your sex dungeon bubble, so you can't see that all the sky goes completely
Sex
dark.
dungeon bubble.
That's it.
So I mean, what could I possibly do to prove to y'all, that I'm not any threat? If you want, I'll tell you what I could offer you: a nice new fine pair of shoes from Alpha Fall himself.
He can just stay out there, and we can stay in here, and it doesn't matter, does it?
You're just rubbing it in, aren't you, Andrew? Rubbing in that pair of shoes.
A pair of shoes.
Nice new pair of shoes.
It's a good job everybody here either has shoes or does not require shoes.
I'm looking for that pair of shoes.
We live in a time before shit again. So we live
Serial
happy.
shitters don't exist right now.
In
Sure.
this moment,
Maybe he had parents
in
that
it-
were serial shitters. That's where he got it from.
Serial shitters. A long line. of serial
predatory. In this moment, Corvus's deity is going to come to him and say, "Buy the shoes," and for reasons he doesn't understand, I'll pop out and I'll take those shoes.
Well, howdy, fella. Are you interested in a pair of shoes?
Yes, I am being told I should buy a pair of shoes.
Well, it won't take but around about an hour to build you some nice, exquisite shoes. Anything you fancy.
Could you
What kind of sole would you like?
just a thick walking sole?
Thick walking sole. What about the cleat at the back? You want a kind of a jingly bell? You want plain?
I'll leave that to your own judgment.
Oh, I like customers like you. A blank canvas. And as you see, he turns to the boy and he yanks the chain that's on his wrist, sort of taking up any kind of slack and pulling the boy to the floor. You see a very screwed up, scrawn crayon picture come out from the boy's rags and fall onto the floor, and the boy quickly scrambles, grabs his picture and clutches it very hard and places it back in, trying to sort of hide it from his master. Boy, measure this man's shoe. Should be so kind. And the boy will offer his hand up for you to put your foot into his hands.
I'll offer my foot up. I'll put my foot in his hands.
See, the boy takes out various tools, sort of measuring tools, sort of measuring the sole of your foot. I don't know what it takes to make a fucking shoe. He takes out one of those things that you see when you used to go to the shoe shop as a kid.
Yeah.
You sort of put your foot in it and he moves it back and gets your exact size.
When you went to Clark's for your school shoes, yeah?
Clark's, that's what I was thinking
yeah,
of. Yeah.
Some Velcro.
Yeah, he pulls out a strip of Velcro.
Yeah.
Just cuts it off. We don't do shoelaces here in Barovia. They get stolen by those for standing. We only do Velcro around here. Now, normally a pair of shoes like this is gonna set you back 50 gold pieces. Now, because you're kind enough to let me into my own home, I can do you a special discount of 30 gold pieces. How's that sound? And sorry, I didn't catch your name.
My name is my own business on this evening.
That's a strange name.
I will pay him his 30 gold pieces.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not expect you to pay that, but
You just got
I
robbed.
went for the higher number.
Yeah.
Better be
So
good
you
too.
come in.
And child fucking labor as well. Child
child
slave
labour.
labor.
They
what
do
we-
have nimble fingers. I will
What
give
I-
them that.
What I will do is I will bear with. There's some pretty decent shoes that the boy.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, pretty decent. So I'm gonna say this takes around an hour to make the shoes. Is there anything you guys want to be doing while this
Yeah.
tiny boy is carving shoes from leather?
I'm going back in the hut.
Oh, hold on there, sir. I would like to converse with you. All right, fuck off then.
I'm back in the hut. I'm back.
Fuck this hut, man.
I love this hut.
This is the
Sir,
best.
I don't know if you can hear me or if you got any other friends in there, but would any of them care for a pair of shoes while we're at it? I mean, we could do a package deal. Relay it to your friends. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
He's asking if you want shoes.
We heard.
No. Shall I turn him into a frog?
Yeah. We could all just watch him.
Should we just kill him?
God, he's annoying.
I mean, we'd have a we'd have a
your sex dungeon and just fucking rush.
just fucking attack.
All right, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'll pop out. I'm just gonna fucking slam a chromatic orb into him.
Fuck yeah.
Awesome.
Go for it. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Roll me. Just roll initiative from your sheet, Jack.
Okay. No, to do it in the sheet.
How
I
do
have to
you
it
do
from
that
there.
manually? Yeah, I don't actually know. Oh, right, just roll a d20 and add your
Well, it's
dexterity.
Dex, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's essentially.
I'll do the same.
Oh, let's double check actually, because my initiative is +4. So. I
You
don't
beat a
know where it-
21.
Isn't it? I got to beat a 21.
Yeah. So what we're doing here is, as much as you're bursting out of your hut, he's
Yeah.
looking at you. So I'm not going to say you get a surprise round. This is just. To
I'm not even
determine
trying to
whether
go
he
for a
gets whacked
surprise
first.
round. I just want to fire at him.
Okay.
13.
Okay. Cool. So we're not going to go into combat because from the insight checks that Party's done, you get the idea that this guy is not. He's not a combatant. All right. It's sort of.
He's a slaver though, and he's annoying.
You get the sense that you're gonna beat the shit out of this guy.
I'll fire it so
but
that it passes his head and lands on the wall behind, and then I'll pop back in.
Well, just quickly, while he sees you coming out and he sees your sort of aggressive manner, I suppose, you do see that he is going to put a hand into his back pocket and use his 6 seconds to do something.
All right, well then I am going to shoot at him.
Right. Go for it.
I'm not taking any chances.
I don't know what else to tell you. If he's reaching, if I've come out, I've decided I'm going to hit him with a cramp. I'm only doing it at the lowest possible level. I mean, he'd have to be a. Here we go.
Yeah, let's see.
Why not even hit him? No, I definitely hit him.
You definitely hit him. You definitely hit him.
He takes 9 points of, let's call it cold damage.
If
he's a commoner, there's like one left.
What?
He is
64
still-
points of damage?
Ignore that. Just how do you see that, by the way? Can you see that?
It comes up on the token.
Okay, I've used a different actor for this guy.
Okay.
Right. So he does, and you are quite right, Jim, that this is a commoner. You have not murdered him, but he is. Well, can you describe your chromatic orb for us?
Oh yeah, Nixie just kind of steps out. She creates the orb in her hands, and then it's tiny. It's the size of like an orange, and then she'll just fling it at him, and it'll fly at supernatural speed and just hit him square in the chest. I imagine it kind of knocked him back a little bit against the wall, but she'll then just be like, "Shut up! Stop asking to come in! Stop talking! Leave the kid alone!"
Yeah. So you see, he does recoil back. There's a huge, what I imagine a freeze burn on his chest now, just sort of coming up, and he's just writhing in pain. Like this guy is on death's door. Like this guy is. You've done so much damage to him that he's just screaming in pain right now. What the hell? I'm not.
I guess someone could have done with some health potions.
Please.
Ring.
I don't know what I've done to deserve this. I don't know what I've done. Please help me with the health potion. And with his dying breath, he is going to pull out from his back pocket. Roll me. Nixie, did you go back in? Is anyone outside the hut at this point?
I walked out.
Okay.
I
Roll
have
me a. Oh, go ahead.
I have a technical question
Yes.
for Jacques. If you leave the hut, does the hut stay?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stays there for 8 hours.
Okay.
This should be every
Like
session.
Andrew, does the hut stay?
It's all right. Fuck this hut, man. So, Pip, do you want to make a quick perception check for me? Because you would notice this guy pulling something from his pocket. Cool.
Would I?
You do. You definitely see him pulling something from his pocket. You get the feeling what he's pulling out from his pocket is what you would know as a sending stone. It's a stone that is used to communicate with another recipient of a twin stone.
I'm gonna. You bring in. He's got a sending stone, I think.
Ah, shit. He's going to bring the boys.
You're damn fucking right. I'm bringing the boys.
I'm in the hut. You can't hear me.
I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it to whoever the fuck can hear me.
Somebody
And
better
you-
finish him
you
off
will
before
see
he does
him-
that.
You will see him mutter something
Gonna
into,
say,
into
can we
the
walk out the hut and grab the stone? Well, I didn't see it anyway.
Yeah,
Grab the kid.
I'm going to say we're sort of taking loose initiative. During his 6 seconds, he's pulled out the stone. He's spoken into the stone. He's done it quite softly. If anyone would like to make a perception check to see what he's said, it's up to you guys.
Can I grab the kid at this point?
Do I make another perception check,
try.
or will it run off my 12?
Make another one for me.
Okay. Please be better. Slightly better.
So with those 2 perception checks, you both hear that you get. He says, "I found them. I found them like you asked."
There you go. Little prick.
Son of a bitch.
You gonna finish him now?
Well, just quickly then. So, Jim, you want to try and grab the kid?
Yeah, if I can.
You can fucking try.
Okay.
So you would have noticed that the child is, I'd say, probably about 10 foot of real thick chain. So there is give. The chain is completely slack at the moment on the floor. So I mean, if you want to potentially go where Corvus currently is.
Okay. There's Corvus.
And roll me a quick.
Where is Corvus?
I've just moved over.
Yeah, he's. So I'm going to allow you, if you want, you could stay inside the hut, to attempt this check. And what I'm going to say is, because this is a small boy, it's not going to pose much. You could just grab it. So I want you to do a sleight of hand check if possible.
Okay.
I mean, okay, so with a 10, you managed to grab the kid, and the kid's allowed in the hut, yeah?
Yeah, I allow the kid in the hut.
Yeah. So you bring the kid into the hut. The chain is now attached to Arthur, which has now gone fully tight. The kid's in the hut, but the chain is obviously. I don't know what would happen to the chain, Jack.
It's not. Yeah, I would allow. So I'm allowing the chain. I can stop objects, but I'm going to allow the chain so that it doesn't, like, as he pulls him through, it doesn't rip his fucking skin off as he tries to pull it against the chain as the chain stops coming in. But so he's in. The chain is taut between the two.
Correct.
Yeah.
Is there a lock on the chain?
You see that there. Yeah, I'd say that there's a beefy padlock around the collar.
If kind of I'll make a ugh noise, and I'll try and pick the lock on
Yeah,
the collar. I don't know how
Make a thieves tool check. Do you have thieves tool?
I do. I think I'm proficient in them as well.
Yeah, you should just be able to make a
Cool.
check.
Oh yeah, cool. Okay, cool. That's 10. Come on, baby.
Sweet.
Awesome. Yep. Yep. So with a dexterous sort of pick and a wrench, you manage to unlock the tumblers, and yeah, it's not the easiest lock in the world, but not the hardest, and takes you about 30 seconds. You manage to get it off. And the boy, I should say at this point, the boy is now just crouched down, cowering.
Can I ask that we no longer call it a sex tent if we've got a boy in there?
It's a party pen.
I don't know that that's better.
That's better. That's way worse.
So with that action,
But his name's Party, no?
Yeah, party mellow.
Yeah.
So Arthur is going to use his action to unlock the chain from his wrist.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
He's not dead. No, he's definitely not dead. He's going to unlock the chain from his wrists, and I'm going to say with great impedance, he's going to get up and release that boy. Don't take him into your sex dungeon. I need this boy, and he's going to just pound on the dome.
Wait,
I got people coming. You don't want to be here when they show up.
Describe the pounding.
Fuck off.
Oh God. Who's going to put him out of his misery then?
Can I try and shoot him? Wait, how close is he? He's close. Can I try and stab him?
He's right there. Like you could almost get up to the side of the tent and you're face to face with him.
Oh, can I try and stab him?
Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm sorry.
Just poke the blade through the tent again.
I know. I'm just thinking. Wow. I was about to say, can I have sneak attack because
he can't
blah, blah,
see
he
you.
can't see me. And then I was like, it's gonna make zero difference.
I mean, yeah, roll sneak attack because he ain't seeing a blade just appear. So
it's an ant.
You're right.
Sorry. There's real life disasters going on. Sorry. Where is sneak attack? I haven't got any of my things open. Blah 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 blah. Use item. It's OPS. I want to attack this guy. Oh, it says he's 10 feet away.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
There you
go. There we go.
Go in here as well.
Ooh. Why is it not doing anything? Why is it not doing anything? Sorry. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Well, to be fair, so because this would have been with sneak attack, you would have had advantage because you're coming out of town. So roll it for me again.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. Right, let's try again.
I mean, if he's got anything more than 10 AC anyway.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Poke your rapier out from this tent, point blank range, and I'm gonna say you don't miss him. He's just ducking, dodging, and weaving. Hey, calm down there, pokey pointy person.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Steady on.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lean over and inflict wounds.
Oh fuck.
Just like pat him on the shoulder.
Yep, I'm not getting involved with that.
This guy's just seeing hands come out of this tent. Like,
I'm standing outside the tent.
I get the sense that y'all trying to kill me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gone. He's gone.
Roll damage for the fun of it.
Fuck.
All the wounds.
Hey, your last attack roll in a game? Oh my god. That's so unnecessary.
Oh,
Hell, we.
just... Wait,
Why am I so good at inflict wounds?
You want to describe how you send
Disintegrated
this guy to oblivion? Yeah, just oblivion.
I literally, so Weezer's walked out of the tent, and kind of walked around to sort of stand beside him as this guy's trying to get through, and there's just a rapier kind of poking its way out of the tent, and just kind of pats him on the shoulder with a feathery hand, just like, I'm sorry.
I'm
And it
stepping
just
back
like-
from Wheeze.
Fuck me. The funny
It's
thing
like
is,
there's just nothing, he just kind of drops.
your last
I was
roll
going to
in
say
a
get
game
some
was
final words, but the amount of damage you've just done would have, even at full health, just would have killed him outright. So
Yeah, I'm quite smug that my last attack roll last night was a crit, and my first attack roll tonight is a crit,
yeah.
and now it's never going to happen again.
No. 38 points of
What
damage.
does it feel like to have a high number?
It's good, you know. You should try it sometime, Jim.
Yeah,
I'm going to screenshot this.
So you will see as this happened, the boy now unlocked, sees that his master has been turned into fucking just blood and guts and just exploded across the cave. He's gonna run out and weep next to his master.
Oh.
Awkward.
But he is going to
Stockholm syndrome,
pull
guys.
out-
Don't worry, you'll get over it.
He's going to pull out one of the tools from his belt and just start stabbing the mountain.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Just completely beast-like mode, just stabbing the hell out of it.
Get after him. Get
You
him.
get the
Get him.
sense that the tears were of joy.
Oh, what a legend.
Nice.
Let it all out.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to join in.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna try and get to the pockets before they turn them into freaking Swiss cheese.
Oh yeah, can I have my 30 gold back?
Not if I get there first.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. Kate, do you want to roll me an investigation quick?
I've got a funny feeling you should give the
Yes, I
shoes to the
will.
boy.
Better than last
It's-
one.
Just gang mentality now.
Weez is just kind of watching this and squinting and goes, I think I've lost my spectacles.
Yeah.
I found them too with that roll.
Well,
Oh my god, what's happening here?
you find
Rezkov?
No.
I can
And
smell
he's rolled a 42 shit damage.
and you thought 38 was bad.
Fucking shit apocalypse.
the plan is ruined, fucking Foundry, man.
We've been nuked. We've been
Oh,
nuked.
that's Krishna's backstory. This is why he hates
Forget you
Oh my
saw it.
god! Is the little kid Kreshkov?
No, not anymore. You find, I can't even remember what the fucking number was. You find 77 gold.
Oh, fucking hell.
42 shit damage.
Is it a 42-pound shit?
Oh. Oh.
I hate you
Every time I get it together, I look at you.
Oh. Oh.
I've been so careful this entire time.
Yeah, you do have to be careful. You got to roll privately, dude. Oh my god.
Right.
I just,
You
I,
find
so angry with you now.
I can't believe we've just.
It's all right.
Wait, can we kill him? We could kill him.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
What would that do to the campaign, though?
Timeline.
We've got
You
you.
find 77 gold, Kate, of 30 of
Oh,
which
yeah,
will
boy.
be bonuses.
Oh my god. Of course it's
So-
Kreskov. Of course it is.
Corvus, I'm going to say with your passive perception, you do see Madame Meow
Let's
go through the
quiet
pocket.
down before we do a passive perception.
Sorry, what's that?
Next second, I do a sleight of hand before he does a passive perception.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. See if are you actively trying to hide it? Are you?
Yeah.
All right, fuck it.
I don't even know.
What is your passive? Not that high. Yeah, so you see Madame Meow go through the pockets, but yeah, you don't see her pull out the gold.
May I have my gold back, Madam Meow?
Pardon.
Sorry.
She's in the tent. You can't hear her.
Madam Meow suddenly no longer speaks common.
I didn't even choose another language because I just didn't know what one would do. And I can't speak French anyway, so you're welcome, guys.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais demain? There you
Is that how many shoes shall I shit in today?
go. Oui.
Oh god, I don't know how to do anything on my gut to choose what's going on.
Christ
Cool.
Is the boy still working on my shoes? Just want to make sure.
He stopped working on your shoes.
Okay, can I
He-
yank his chain? And no, I'm chaining it.
almighty.
The chain's off. The chain's off. The
Yeah.
chain is gone.
That was
No
about to
shoes, no
become PvP.
So you do see that the boy points to the door and goes, "Nah, nah,
Sorry.
Child, can you speak common?
What's that?
Ritual cast comprehend languages.
Well, just easily, you don't get the sense that this is he's not speaking a language. He's just making sound.
Right.
Okay, so it's not undercommon, elvish, deep speech, common, celestial, draconic, goblin, dwarvish, or infernal then.
He's just
It could be celestial.
a village idiot.
You're
Oh.
you're quite confident he's just making noise.
Is that all the
It-
languages you
the-
speak? That's ridiculous.
Linguist. I don't think he's speaking. I think he's just grunting.
You all hear now screams and howls coming from outside. You get the impression that these screams and sort of thrashing and breaking of trees and wood not too far into the distance from where you are.
Back in the hut.
So, as a grave cleric,
Nice.
I don't think it's well, it's not a spell. Can I just use my feature Eyes of the Grave, so I know the location of any undead within 60 feet?
Okay. You do not get the sense of any undead within 60 feet.
Excellent. I'll use it anyway. 'Cause it's-
I mean, whatever happens, we could long rest inside here, and nothing out there can come in. And then go back out. See what the problem is.
What's that spell called again, Jack?
Tiny hut.
Let me just Google. How do you get inside Tiny Hut?
You'd have to dispel magic.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. The boy unleashes Dispel Magic.
I thought you were going to say a bag of shit or something. Boy unleashes a load of poo.
Okay, so you guys are just staying in the hut. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Can I cast Arcane Eye?
Remind me what that one does.
No idea.
I've literally just read it because it was stressing us out. You create an invisible magical eye within range that hovers in the air for the duration. You mentally receive visual information from the eye, which has normal vision and dark vision out to 30 feet. The eye can look in every direction. As an action, you can move the eye up to 30 feet in any direction. There is no limit to how far away from you the eye can move, but it can't enter another plane of existence. And it lasts for an hour.
You can
Okay,
squeeze
so
through
you're
1 inch
essentially
gaps.
you're scouting the area above this cave, yeah?
Well, I want to send it out of the cave through the barrier to kind of float, and then I'll know if something comes within
Okay.
30 feet.
So what you see when you move, and what I'll do is I'll grab your token. Where is your token?
I'm in the
There you
corner
are.
next to the
Yep.
creepy stabby boy.
What I'm going to do is obviously you're not moving out here. I'm just pretending you are the Arcane Eye. Your Arcane Eye gets to this part. You see there is a trail moving off to your left. There is a trail moving off to your right. Which way would you like to move the eye?
I think I would probably just leave it there
Okay,
and just
how
wait
far?
to see if anything comes within the next hour.
And how far can it see again? Sorry.
Up to 30 feet dark vision.
Okay, so you've got it on a kind of a swivel. I'll allow you to crack on and move it and find these holes if you really wanted to, but
See, because it only lasts an hour, so I don't want to go in one direction and then not find anything and then be fucked.
you got the sense from. I'll tell you what. Make me a perception check for going back to when you heard these noises, just to sort of discern the distance away from.
A perception check. I can do that. I could not do that particularly well, but I can do it.
It's good enough. You get the sense that these, because of the mountain that you're on, sounds do echo and reverberate quite a lot, but you get the sense they're sort of within 200 to 300 feet away,
Okay.
but you don't discern the direction.
And
So,
that is the
I mean, within an hour, you could survey the area in a sort of a 200, 300 feet perimeter. I'm going to say it take you about 10 minutes.
Okay, well, in that case, we'll go left first.
All right. Cool. So, you see, and you know this chap quite well, you see a horde of hell dogs, zombies, and you would know Strahd's right-hand man, Rahadin, is leading the force, and he's coming in your direction.
Oh,
And
what
he's coming
motherfucker.
from this direction over here. So what you can see, Pip, over this way.
Okay.
All right, I shall move you back to your fucking sex dungeon.
I thought we weren't calling it a sex dungeon anymore.
Artie's pen. I don't.
Right, that's no better, because that sounds like it could have been a TV show in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, but Party
So-
does look like that kind of guy, to be honest. I'm not gonna
A little
lie.
bit.
Yeah. Sexy
Especially
tent.
when there's a child in the hut.
Mm.
Yeah, we rebranded the sex dungeon as Party Pen because the child was around. I mean,
Party's
We've just
playground.
made it worse.
yes.
No, they're all
Party
bad.
might fix it. I obviously relay all the information that Andrew just said to everybody as it's happening because it was the eye outside and not me.
You get the sense with how fast they were traveling. They are traveling with intent, and they will be on you within 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah. I should have mentioned this Rahadin bloke. You know him. He's riding a celestial steed.
What a motherfucker. What do you want to do, guys? We could
Well, I mean, the
lay a
Party
trap.
Pen's good, but it doesn't last. It only lasts 8 hours. They could just wait.
Oh, they'll definitely wait.
Mhm.
But we could
What if
surprise them in here, right? Like we
How-
could leave the
how
dome
many-
up. They think we're in it, but actually we're around the outside. I can make the dome transparent. I can put the body in or something.
Well, what if we just leave the dome here? This is English fate, and we just run away down the
I
direction.
mean, I could
And I
cast.
think we're in the
I could cast Rope Trick. We could climb up into the pocket dimension, pull the rope up after us, so they think we're in the party pen. Or we could even just dispel the party pen. We're not there.
No, or we could have like bonk is pretty tough, right? You could be in the party pen, raging. They can't get into you. We're around the outside. You're the bait. I dispel the tiny hut. Bam! We let loose on whoever's in it.
Where are we supposed to be going?
I don't know.
You would know that you are currently trying to reach the Amber Temple, which you know is in
Yeah.
Mount Gakis. You do not know exactly the way, but that's your location.
Fight or run, basically.
How many did we see?
How many did we see?
So we saw probably 5 hellhounds, and I'm telling you this as if you know what they are, but your characters would. You see 5 hellhounds, probably around 12 decaying zombies. You see animated armor sort of bringing up the flank, probably about 7 or 8 of them.
We can't die.
Yeah,
It's like
that
a
seems
lot.
like quite a...
And then Rahadin himself, which you know is a powerful foe.
Okay, let's run.
And one thing I will say is you know Rahadin is a spellcaster.
Okay.
Yes, he could dispel your little magic thingy.
Damn fucking straight, I'm going to dispel that fucking hut.
Counterspell
your mission.
I counterspell your dispel.
Let's fucking go.
Let's
Get
do
out
it.
of that hut and let's
Huh?
duel, bitch.
Wow.
Really wants to have me. I've been winding him up all day, to be fair.
I know.
So what did you say?
Did
You
not
can.
see the tiny hut.
How does a rope trick take us to the pocket dimension?
So rope trick, I create. Let me just get the description up. You touch a length of rope that is up to 60 feet long. One end of the rope then rises into the air until the whole rope hangs perpendicular to the ground. At the upper end of the rope, an invisible entrance opens to an extra dimensional space that lasts until the spell ends.
How long does it last?
Can be reached by 1 hour. But oh, thank you. Let me just open it. You can pull up the rope into it. Attacks and spells can't cross through the entrance, but those inside can see out of it as if through a 3 by 5 foot window centered on the rope.
So
Anything
basically,
inside the extra dimension. So
if this is a tiny hut, you've got a tiny attic.
exactly that. Yeah.
Well,
Amazing.
Or we could run. I mean, the old-fashioned way.
How long does it take to do it?
It's an action.
Yeah.
Ah.
Very fast.
So
I have non-detection, which, while technically only works on one person, it's not a concentration spell, so I can just cast it and cast it and cast it and cast it.
On each
And
of
it
us.
lasts 8 hours.
what does that do? Means you can't
It hides a target from divination magic, so it can't be targeted by divination magic or perceived through magical scrying.
Whoa. So we hide in the pocket dimension. You do that while we're inside. Get rid of the dome. We were never here.
Oh, 2 seconds. Your detect magic ritual, Jack, is that still up?
It would last 10 minutes.
Okay. That's fine. During the end of that 10 minutes, a faint source of magic energy was perceived up in the corner of one of the caves. Does your detect magic, are you able to tell exactly what kind of magic it is? Like, would you know the spell?
You see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Okay, so let me just make sure the school of magic. So you see up in the corner. Where the fuck is it? You see up in the corner a faint aura of divination magic.
Oh, what a fucker. Spying. Potentially. Can I...
Oh.
I want... Can I climb up to it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I want to climb up to it and find out what it is.
Reach out to it. As you sort of bat your hand where this magic aura would be. I'm going to say this sort of happened as you were killing the guy.
Right,
You know what
okay.
I mean? We're
Yeah.
sort of going back a little bit because it was only 10 minutes. You do hit something. You get the idea that this something is invisible, and then it's gone. The magic aura has disappeared.
Well, they might have been spying or listening on us, guys.
So
Just
there goes
saying.
all those plans.
If you want to roll me an Arcana check,
I'd love
see
to
if
do
you
that.
would.
I'd love to do that. Yeah. 12.
That's good enough. You know this as a scry sensor.
Yeah, motherfucker, scry sensor. So everything, well, as long as we were speaking inside the hut, we should be good. I think. So the plans might still work.
Well, if Wheeze has her eye and it's up for an hour, why don't you just quickly take a look in the other direction? So
She's
that
got
if we need to
15
run,
minutes.
we know we're not going to run into her.
Andrew, the eye will go in the other direction.
Yep. So as you move a couple, sort of, I'm going to say sort of 100 to 200 feet in the other direction, you see the path goes up Mount Gakis. Everything, you don't see any sort of creatures or anything. You see the odd rabbit and wildlife here and there. You see a log cabin. You do get up to about, I'm going to say 400 to 500 feet, and you see a large frozen lake.
So what do we do?
Okay, cool. I'm going to say that around about 50 minutes has passed, sort of dealing with this arcane eye and stuff like that. Do you guys, is there anything anyone wanted to do as sort of the last things before I put things into motion here?
I think we should have ran in the other direction.
Yeah, I do too at this point.
We can still go. We can still make it.
Let's
Can
run.
I?
We'll be in the open and in the cold.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but with
better cold out there than dead in here. I mean,
Why don't we
You're
quickly?
here.
Why don't we quick? The way I see this, we've got two options. We can use the dome to our advantage since it's there, just to like use somebody as bait, and then the rest of us jump out, or we jump into your pocket dimension attic, and then
Can
jump
I
down from
ask,
above.
Corvus, can I ask you to do an arcane check for me, please?
yes, of course.
Because in a minute we're not going to get a fucking choice.
I'm going to make this the last action before you.
I think we should go. Oh no,
Okay.
it's too late.
With a 16, you've been in Barovia a while. You know how some spells act differently. Okay, this isn't me just making this up on the spot to be a knobber to you guys. If you use rope trick as much as the same type of deal as a bag of holding or a portable hole, you know that you cannot enter that pocket dimension. You can try to enter that pocket dimension. You know bad stuff happens.
Oh, then we should definitely go. But then you would have known that when you first suggested that idea too.
Yeah, I'm trying to trick you. Yes.
Let me just
No.
make sure on that point, because I am dealing with the rule of a
It's not a
bag
plane of
holding
existence.
and a portable hole.
It's not a plane of existence.
Yeah, but a bag of holding and a portable hole is a plane of existence.
But
when closed, you are technically in a different plane of existence when you're in the.
You're in a
things
pocket
in the
dimension.
Hold on, hold on.
You're in a pocket dimension. It's like its own. It is its own isolated thing, right? That pocket doesn't exist anywhere else on any other plane. It only exists within the thing that is created.
I think it does, though.
Does it?
Should I mention this?
So,
I don't think it's
per
a
the
plane of existence.
description of the demi-planes, I'd say it counts as a demi-plane. That's what the
Right,
top
okay.
comment on Reddit says. So,
It's up to you, man. I mean,
uh,
yeah, I don't think we can go anywhere
rule
with
it as that, but yeah, I'm gonna rule it just as that. Just
Right.
Just
We
because I
either
don't want you to hide in a fucking demi-plane.
we either
We should just
we
in
run?
the other direction.
Run. Okay, we're gonna leave.
And
We're
leave
gonna-
her here. Run.
Who's dragging the kid?
Technically,
Cool.
That was
So
my
what I'm
level 5 ranger perk.
what I'm going to say is, as you guys open the door,
Oh, they're all out here. Fuck.
to be fair, Darren, your road trip would have done something cool. I just thought I'd let you know if we did. You do hear snarls and howling. Who's leaving the cave first?
Wheeze
I need
hides
a-
behind.
I will go, but I will go sneakily.
Okay, roll a perception check for me, quick.
First to die. Perception.
Yeah, we'll deal with the stealth aspect in just a second.
Sure,
but-
sure. Sorry, I can't find it, but yes.
Okay, you see 3 hellhounds. Do you want to roll your stealth for me?
Yeah. Oh man, damn these rolls. Oh, better.
Yeah, you're completely hidden. They don't seem to have noticed you at all.
Little tiny cat in the snow. No one knows where she go. I don't know where I'm going. Where did I see the hellhounds?
You saw the hellhounds, so I'll just move your token quick. You see the hellhounds here. You know the information given to you would mean this direction is the way that the log cabin and the lake were seen. Everything else the other way. All right.
Sorry, we're all trying to
Well, the
sneak out here,
hellhounds
are we? Is that the plan?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneakily dash, I guess, as my action. I don't know if that's the plan.
Yeah, we're not in initiative right now, so.
Come on, then, let's fucking
Are we
leave.
leaving the field behind?
All right, everybody, roll a stealth check if that's how you're moving.
Do I keep my original or?
Yeah, you keep your stealth.
Uh-oh.
I'll be a little bit ahead then, I guess. What's my movement speed?
Cool. Is that everybody? We don't have bonk, do we?
Do you want to roll for bonk?
Bonk is not. Yeah, you go for it, Jack. You control bonk from now on, if possible.
Forgot about bonk. Yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah, but yeah. I saw that one coming. So you all see. I'm gonna just have a quick look. So Wheeze, Nixie.
Oh,
So Wheeze, Nixie, and Bonk.
Oh, no.
You see that the hellhounds are. They see you completely. They're snarling at you, but they're not doing anything about it. They're just there.
As I leave, I'm going to try and stick to darkness. It's night, is it? Is it dark?
Yeah, so it is dimly lit up here. The moonlight is comes through quite well from the sky, so it's not like you need extra light to see where you're going.
So I'm thinking the opposite, if I'm honest. So I'm a gloom stalker. So if I'm in darkness, then I'm invisible to anything that relies on dark vision to see me in darkness.
Let me just have a look. These hellhounds do have dark vision of 60 feet.
So if I'm in darkness, then I'm invisible to them.
Okay. Can I make a move? I would like to cast darkness on the hellhounds.
Hell fucking yeah, go for it.
Okay, so here we go. So darkness, anything, I choose a point, and anything that it touches or creature that's encompassed, even if it's got dark vision, it can't see anything,
Yep.
can't find its way out, and it can't illuminate it with any magic or anything like that.
Yep, for sure. Go ahead and knock off that spell slot for me, please.
Yeah, there you go.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a perception check for the Hellhounds, just because, like you said, they don't know the way out, but
Yeah.
they were pointing in your direction. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm just going to roll a quick perception check for them.
Yeah.
They have expertise in perception. Well, let's go. Okay, so two of them are. The darkness has surrounded these hellhounds. You obviously can't see this, but inside there, one of them's kept its bearing. The other one has kept its bearing. They haven't moved yet. The other one has sort of been distracted by the darkness gone around him, and he's almost turned in a different direction and thinks that that is where you guys are.
Gonna keep
I'm
moving.
gonna try and move with the others.
Yeah, you guys want to move on, yeah?
Mhm.
Cool. So, hang on, I'm going to bring this up. So as you
Keep
slowly
going.
make your way up the snowy pass, and what I'm going to say is, as the snowy pass, as you traverse it, the snow is quite deep. The snow's coming up to your ankles. You're walking at a normal walking pace, but I'm going to say that right now you guys cannot make the dash action. All right, you are just walking straight away. Um, your feet pound into the snow below. Your boots completely consumed. Let's pause you there. As you walk, you need to pull one foot in front of the other. You see your surroundings are much like other parts of Barovia, with staggered trees creaking and cracking as their contorted branches snap and move in the freezing wind. The occasional skittering of large insects jumping from branch to branch. What I want to do quickly, and sorry I forgot to pause, I am unfortunately don't like doing it. I want to establish a bit of a marching order here. Who do you think would be up front? More than welcome to volunteer.
Ponk.
Yeah.
I honestly think Wheeze would be, because Wheeze is the only one who actually knows where they're going.
Okay.
Do
I'm
you?
going to say it's not single file, so you can go 2 by 2 if you want.
Why do you know where we're going?
Because I used the eye.
Arcane Eye.
We're paused, so we can't move.
Sorry. So just please, just establish a marching order for me now.
Oh well, Bonk would be
I'm
up.
going to say the unnamed boy is also with you.
Oh, good.
Well, I
he's
was
following.
gonna sneak ahead, but I'd probably be a bit more like in the trees than out in the open then.
All right. Do me a favor and roll another stealth check for me, please.
No.
Fuck.
Oh,
Sweet.
macaroni.
Do me a favor. Pick any area you want, sort of where you are, where you want to be. Completely.
I would probably just be like a little bit ahead, but in the trees.
Kind of
Like
hereish.
like round about there, yeah, like in the trees,
Yeah.
in the bushes.
You're more than welcome to move here. Okay, so party, I assume you're at the back. Corvus, you're sort of hanging off to the side a little bit. Bonk, Wheeze, you're right up ahead. Nixie and Bonk just behind. We good with that?
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
sticking to the shadows as much as possible, with the darkness as much as possible.
Okay. So, as you make your way through the mountain pass with Wheeze leading the group, some of you hear movement in the snow up ahead. Well, I guess Wheeze, do you want to make a perception check for me? And I guess Madame Meow, you're further ahead, so do you want to make that perception for me as well?
Asia. Reception.
Cool. So you guys see, oh, I should say, Madame Meow sees. You see holes in the snow about 55 feet in front of you. They look the same size holes that you have all been leaving behind as you walk. Would anyone like to do anything, or would you like to do anything with that information, Kate? Or
I'm gonna take out my bow and I'm just gonna crouch down.
cool.
Can I
Okay.
do
Jim,
Because if I
survival
make,
on-
I'm gonna give away my position.
yeah, Jim. What was that? Sorry, mate.
I was going to say, could I do a survival on nature just to get better idea about the prints, like numbers and stuff like that?
I'd say from where you are, where are you? You're back there. I'll tell you what, roll me a perception check. I'm going to say the DC is a bit higher for you because you are behind everyone else.
Okay.
Let's see if you can notice it. So I'm assuming Madame Meow, she's not calling out at this point because she's stealthy as shit. But you rolled a 23. You also see the holes in the ground. What exactly are you looking for?
Just if I can make out like numbers or if yeah.
Okay, perfect. Roll. I'll tell you what. You don't need to roll anything else. With 23 perception, you see. You see. Hang on, bear with me. 5 pairs of footprints, or just holes in the ground.
Spot on. I'll let the group know.
Cool. So what's going to happen is these chaps, and this chap. Whoa. Foundry. Gasp! You will see in front of you a tall, scrawny, gaunt figure appear in front of you, as if magically appearing out of thin air. You all know this figure as Rahadin, Strahd's executioner. This is the same Rahadin that you saw Wheeze. You guys took way too long and he's managed to double back and cut you off. That was kind of what I was rolling for. You see, he says, we meet again, adventurers. I'm afraid the time has come for your stay here in Barovia to end. Our master Strahd has enjoyed messing with you all. However, he has since become preoccupied with his new arrival. You've overstayed your welcome and you are no longer useful to us. You see, with a snap of his fingers, Rahadin vanishes from sight before your eyes. The keen eyes amongst you, with high passive perception, which would be just Corvus, to be fair. You see the footsteps of where Rahadin was stood. Slowly, they're making their way north. Okay.
Okay.
And we are going to go into initiative.
Christ on a bicycle.
Now, do we want to take a break here real quick,
Yeah,
guys?
yep.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
good call. Back in a second. Let's stop my initiative quickly. Oh, nice.
Guys having fun so far? I'm
Yeah.
having a whale of a time with your fucking heart.
Oh, you did. I love throwing stuff at you that you don't expect. I love that.
Yeah.
I had an answer to it, I think.
Mm,
I was panicking a bit.
no, it would.
I was just a big fan of the Kreshkov reveal.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
I'm gonna keep playing it like you don't know.
That's fine.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Okay, so let's jump straight into it. So you guys see 2 zombies, a arcane animated sort of historic piece of armor moving towards you, and a hellhound. You're quite familiar with these enemies. Fought them many times before. Corvus, over to you. Madame Meow on deck.
Right, I will.
And I'll remind you cannot use the dash action. Apart from you, Madame Meow, I'll let you use it because you're rogue.
So I go for the enemy as well.
Alright.
Goes for the enemy.
Just need to do. So what are these? These are zombies.
Uh-huh.
We're north. So it's 30 feet. There. Yeah, perfect. So I will move 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Oh, to there, I think I can get. And then I will attack with my hand crossbow.
Woohoo.
The first zombie. Which is in inventory. Sorry, bear with that one. I love how terrible I am at this kind of thing. Here we go.
You didn't. Which zombie are you targeting? You didn't target
did
him.
I?
We did.
I thought I did.
Mm.
Did T and then click.
That one. Yeah, you definitely hit. Roll damage.
Yeah. Fast. Oh, 7
points.
damage. I will then,
Ooh.
as I made an attack in my first go, I will then do the same again. Atomic.
That hits.
Roll damage. And as it's a Gloomstalker, as it's my extra attack with that, I get to add a D8 to that as well.
Cool.
Damage first. And then, oh, I didn't add the.
Roll your d8.
And D8.
7 points.
Is this he's
Hang
still
on.
there?
He's still standing.
And then I will make my second attack again with the hand crossbow. Attack. Oh, just I have crossbow expert, which is why I can use it more than once. Just attack.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, excellent.
5 points of damage. Still standing, looking really rough. But 1, 2.
And I also get 1 additional attack for crossbow expert because I'm attacking with hand crossbow. I do. 4 attacks on my opening roll. That's my.
I like it.
I'm just picturing
Oh.
Corvus just machine gunning this crossbow.
Tonk, 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 tonk.
Yeah, and max damage as well.
Yeah, so you royal off 4 of these bolts, and the last bolt sundering the zombie sort of into smithereens. Essentially.
Nice. And I've got 5 feet of movement remaining, so I'm going to duck back into. Presume it's fairly dark underneath this tree.
Yeah, do you want to roll a stealth check?
I can do, but do I need to? It's
No, not really.
I'm invisible.
You're not a rogue. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're gloomy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Cool. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Cool, Madame Meow. Over to you.
Oh, I mean, that screws up my plans because he really killed him. Okay, so I'm hidden though from where I am, right? So
You are.
let me just see here, so I can shoot this guy. Sorry,
shoot him.
I will try to shoot him, and I'm hidden, so it'll be sneaky.
Sneaky.
Sneak attack. Oh God, sorry, it's been a while since I've been a rogue. Is it advantage if I'm hidden?
Advantage, yes.
Yeah.
And with advantage, you'll get your sneak attack.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Well,
That hits.
hits. And then so damage.
5 damage. Do you want to roll your
Horrible.
sneak attack?
Is there a button for sneak attack on here?
It should be.
Cool, I've got it there. Damage, sneak attack. Okay.
16 points. Let me just do that. So that'll be awesome. So this guy's looking pretty hurt. Anything else?
Him for a creature, miss it. The attack doesn't reveal your position. Okay, right. In that case, yes, I'm gonna move.
Yeah. So because you hit, you are now revealed.
Yeah, that's cool. I am going to run 30 feet. Gonna get behind there. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna try. Oh, there's a dog there. I'm gonna hide.
Yep. Go for it.
Could be really screwed if I screw this up.
Yeah. So you're aware of these hellhounds. The DC of rolling a stealth check when you're within 15 feet of these hellhounds is quite high, but you've managed to do it. It has not seen you.
When you say we're aware of them, do we know whether they have any immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities at all? Do we know that?
Do me a favor and roll me a d20 just to see if you would know. I'm going to say 11 or above, you would know. No, you wouldn't know.
Okay.
I did.
Cool. It's now the armor's go. Let me just check his movement speed. Okay, so he is going to take his movement and move to here. Just make sure he is going to... Okay, brilliant. He will target you, Wheeze, at the... He'll cast Shocking Bolts. I did that as private, my bad. Does a 15 hit you, Wheeze?
No.
Let me have
Or
a
it
look. Your AC is 15.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Have we got that right? Because I did give you a...
That's what I'm thinking.
You've got...
Have I got
let's check it on D&D Beyond for me, quick.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Hang on, sorry guys.
No, it should be 16.
It should be 16, should it? Curse of Strahd. What's your name?
Yeah.
Wheeze. All right, yeah, just keep that in mind then. So yeah, you've rolled your... Yeah, you are correct. So he misses, and that'll be... let me just actually just check. Oh, I can do it again. Discard previous. And
That one also
miss.
misses, just for reference.
Yeah. And that'll be his go. Party, over to you.
Yeah, spot on. Is that armor in front?
That's the animated armor, yes.
Animated armor. Okay. I am going to. Can I take my reaction first? No, not my bonus
You can't
first.
do a reaction. You could,
Yeah,
of course you do a bonus first. That's fine.
Because I want to do vicious mockery at it.
Yeah.
So I just unleash a string of insults.
And what would those insults be?
You fucking ill-fitted plate armor. I can make it into cutlery, stuff like that.
Okay, what's the DC on your spell? What's your spell DC?
I don't know
assume
what
it
it is,
fails.
actually.
It'll say on your spell tab.
Yeah, 15, sorry.
15, okay. So he will take 1d4 psychic damage and has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the end of its next turn. So roll your 1d4.
Yeah.
Make sure you target the tokens as well as you do spells, and then it'll automatically do things. So, cool.
Cool.
1d4 plus
And
something.
then
No, just 1d4
yeah,
psychic damage.
just 1d4 here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Roll one more d4 because your spell damage increases by 1d4 when you reach 5th level.
There you go.
So, yeah, but you're better off using the target feature in Foundry, and then it should do all that for you.
Cool.
Right, cool.
And I'm just going to break away, just move over to here. But yeah, that's us.
If that was a bonus action, oh no, that's an action. Vicious Mockery, by the way.
Yeah.
Have you got a bonus
It's
action?
a cantrip.
It might be a cantrip, but it's still an action.
Okay. And that's it. But just a quick one. My AC's off as well, just by 1.
Okay. Yeah, just you'll see the figures come up. If it's wrong, just let me know. Cool. But yeah, always check your cantrips to make sure they say action or bonus action. So Vicious Mockery is an action. All right. Bonk or Jack, over to you.
All right, Bonk is gonna rage. Gonna run over to the armor and reckless attack with the maul. So 24
hits,
hit.
roll down. Yeah.
13 points of damage.
13.
That's the first attack, and he gets another one. Should also be reckless. Natural 20.
Nice.
17. I think that ends his turn.
Awesome. So again, back over to you, Jack.
All right, Nixie is going to draw her rapier, and it is going to glow and shine, and she's going to activate her blade song. So her AC is now 22. What is her movement? Yeah, I can get there. So I'm going to get into flanking with the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I get 2 attacks as a blade singing wizard. One of those attacks can be a cantrip. So it's going to be... sorry, bear with me. Just deciding which one it's going to be. It's going to be Booming Blade.
Mm-hmm.
So
You had to think about that?
well, it was that or Green Flame.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I make a normal attack first with advantage because I'm flanking.
Mm-hmm. And that hits.
Okay, so the damage from that. So that's the 9, and then takes the at 5th level melee attacks deal additional 1d8 thunder damage. So it also takes 1 point of thunder damage. If it moves, it will take an additional 2d8. That's the first attack. Second attack is just a standard one with advantage. 25.
That hits.
Another 7
Cool.
points of damage. That's my turn.
Cool. This guy's getting dinked and donged around you. It's sort of just going dong, 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 dong. Wheeze, over to you.
Wheeze has decided that those 2 have got the armor covered. And so is going to cast Guiding Bolt on this zombie back here.
just quickly. I don't know why Kretchkov wasn't in initiative, but he's just going to hide over.
Can Kreshkov do anything?
No.
Well, we know what you can do.
Spell.
Oh, you cast it on the zombie. Yeah, 9 hits.
Yeah.
Fuck me. 13 damage. That zombie is kaput. Do you want to describe it?
So it's just a Wheeze kind of holds out his weird feathery hands and just kind of points at the zombie and just starts muttering under his breath things that he's read. And then this flash of light just sort of creaks out of his finger and just shoots straight over to him and just hits him in the face.
Cool.
And then, do you know what? That's just going to end my turn. I'm just going to stay where I am.
Okay, it's over to the Hellhound. Check his movement speed. Oh, yeah, my. He's going to move over to Bonk. Actually, yeah, no, he will. All right, he will. Let's check something. Yeah. How dare you go there? Okay, he'll target Bonk and do a bite attack. I assume
Hits.
22 hits, Jack.
It does.
17 points of damage.
Do any regular
It
damage is
looks
reduced?
like, yeah. So it's it looks like it's done it right for you, but it was 7, like if 8 points of fire damage, 9 points of piercing. So it looks like it's been reduced for you.
So
Is
he
that
should
right?
take. So he takes 8 and then 4. So he should take 12. So yeah, I think that's right. Yep.
I think it's done it correctly.
Yep.
All right.
I just want to double check. Something about this armor that he's got.
I did check. It does not have. It has damage immunity to lightning, not thunder, and doesn't have
No, I
any
meant
vulnerability.
Bonk has this spike armor thing, but I don't think it does anything when you attack him. It's all good.
Okay. No worries. He's gonna go ahead and make a second bite attack.
These
18
are at
hits. I should be
advantage.
running these.
These are at advantage, by the way.
I know. I just thought about that. So I'm just gonna. Oh, I discarded it. You dumbass.
Still higher. It's all good.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. 11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Reduced to 7.
Which is correct. Yep.
Yep.
That'll end that guy's turn. Corvus, over to you. You're on mute, Darren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said I'll put my head out to see where everything is. And then yeah, I will attack the Hellhound with I will cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
That one. That work? There we go. What does it say damage on Hunter's Mark?
I don't. It's just so you can click it after you hit survive.
Oh, okay,
But
fair enough. And then I will attack it with my hand crossbow.
that misses.
Oh, hang on a second. Did I do that right? Yes. Okay, and then
That's
I'll make.
right.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I will make a second attack. Also with the hand crossbow.
That hits.
And damage first.
You don't crit on a 19 or anything with crossbow expert, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
And then damage first.
Is that your hunter's mark damage, yeah?
That's the hunter's mark damage,
Alright,
yeah.
cool. Awesome.
Cool. And then I'm going to duck back into darkness, but on this side of the tree, so I can actually see what's going on.
Yeah, so explain to me again how that's working. So who
Anything
can see
with
you?
So if I'm in darkness, anything that relies on dark vision to see me in darkness can know I'm invisible to them.
Oh God! So anyone with normal vision could see you.
Well, no, because I'm still in darkness, so you can't see into darkness with normal vision. You need dark vision.
I mean, so you're not in darkness, I should say. You're not.
Okay, so I'm looking for like a shadow in the tree or some patch of darkness to dive back into as cover.
I'm going to say you'd have to go back behind the tree, like out of vision. Like think of it as a moonlit area. Do you know what I mean? Like they could see you.
Okay,
Do you know what I mean?
I'll dive back into wherever the darkness is. That's fine.
Do tell me if I'm just going off on that, but
No, don't think so.
all right.
I'm looking for the shadow cast by yeah.
Oh, I was using it.
Madame Meow.
Okay, so I'm gonna confuse things by using a lot of feats. So I'm hidden. I'm gonna dart out 35 feet, get behind this hellhound, with bonk. So my movement is 30, but because I'm a tabaxi, I have feline agility, which allows me to double my movement.
Okay.
So when you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of your turn. And then once I've used that, I can't use it again until I've moved 0 on one of my turns. So I've gone 30 and then an extra 5. Then I am going to try and stab him. Gonna find I've not got my little box up. Oh. Okay, sorry. Use item, rapier, stab with advantage.
That hits.
And then, so damage. Damage. And then sneak attack damage.
Yep.
Excuse me. Sneak attack. Then
take it off?
It's not applied it.
And I don't think that. Yeah, it hasn't, has it?
Has it not
done it? That's cool.
Okay. Then, so what did I use? I used 5 feet, so I've got an extra 25 feet of movement. No, I moved myself without measuring it then. Sorry.
So what are you using to get out of him taking a reaction on you?
I have another feat.
Nimble escape?
Oh, sorry. No, it is. So it's not a bonus action. God damn it. It's not letting me move because there's a bush in the way.
Just move manually, like just.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. Oh, no. Sorry, I've got to set the right common token. So 25 feet gets me to like about there. Oh, for goodness sake.
Come here,
Sorry. Right, okay. It keeps telling me it collides with the wall. Sorry. Let me
yeah,
just
if you just that's it. Move it as the crow flies.
Okay, right there. About that. So it's a I think it's a swashbuckler feat. Sorry. It is. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's not a feat. Sorry, it's a what you call it when you rogue.
Yeah.
Archetype. Yeah. So it's during your turn, if you make a melee attack against a creature, that creature can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn.
Oh, swashbuckler. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine.
and then I'm going to bonus action hide.
Okay, roll me a stealth.
What, just the Hellhound or the armor as well?
Oh yeah, you would have taken an attack of opportunity against from
with
the
my
animated armor. Yeah.
Okay, well, he can try.
He can have a smack. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly move you back. He's going to hit you with his great sword. Nah, what? Fuck you, man. All right, yeah. Let me move you back. I believe you're there, right?
And then I will do another stealth. Just have to check something as well. Sorry, I have like so many feats in this character. It's really confusing. No, okay, that's fine.
All good?
I am done.
Cool. Okay, so it's over to the animated armor. He's going to move to get within flanking of the Hellhound. So, Nixie, do you want to take an attack of opportunity?
I will. He'll also, if he's moving, take 2d8 from the
Yeah, do you want to roll it?
booming blade. That's just 2.
Okay, and that didn't take that off.
And then, yes, I will try and hit him. Advantage on this or not?
Yeah, you're flanking because he would. Yeah,
21.
that hits.
Oh,
Max damage 12.
Cool. So he's going to move into flanking now. I believe he's you targeted this guy, Jim, with your spell, didn't you? So he's got disadvantage, but because he's flanking, it's just be a flat roll now. Okay. Makes sense.
okay.
Cool. And that's 10 to hit. I assume is a miss. Let's go again. 19 hit. Jack.
The 19 will hit Bonk, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 9 damage, of which
6.
3 is lightning.
Yep, I'll take 6.
Go for a third swing.
3 fucking swings, holy shit.
Yeah, 14. Does that hit? I should not.
No, it doesn't.
Cool, and that will end his turn. Jimbo, over to you.
Spot on. Right. I'm going to perform a bonus action, but I am curious if anyone's got a shocking grasp for a very cunning plan.
No.
It would only be Nixie with the possibility of it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, are you next, Nixie? On the
I don't have it anyway.
Shit. Okay, I was going to create water.
Oh, he stood on fucking snow.
Yeah, well, fuck it. Advantage. Just melting.
No.
Bardic inspiration for Nixie.
Cool.
And then if I can, bear with us. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to run into the fray. How far is that? I'm going to run into the fray and attack him. So, yeah.
You could get into flanking with Bonk if you wanted to.
Yeah, I was trying to. It's what
So
there?
you'd have to no, so you'd have to go underneath the animated armor if you wanted to attack the armor.
Okay.
Down one more. There you go.
Spot on, and there you go.
Okay, that hits. No, that misses actually. Sorry.
Oh, there you go then.
A 20 misses.
Press next time you next time you do an attack, Jim, just press T on the token you want to go to.
Will do.
Because it just saves me having a double click check the armor class and stuff like that. Anything else, mate?
That's it. I'll just Fuck, I missed.
Well, you get your bardic inspiration off, so that's good.
Yeah.
Bonk, over to you.
Alright, Bonk is gonna try and hit the Hellhound with advantage, reckless attack.
That hits.
24 to hit the Hellhound. Get fucked.
He's dead.
Let me check something. Okay.
Great weapon master. And
Nah, so and then I'll hit the bucket of bolts. Reckless. And well, it doesn't need to be. 25.
it's
14 points of damage.
nice. This guy's looking pretty rough.
That'll end his turn.
Back over to you, Jack.
Nixie will. What I want to do is I want to step on Bonk's space to make the attack and then move out of it.
Sure.
So gonna hit. Try and hit anyway with a booming blade again.
I think even that would be allowed anyway because you're a goblin. Because I believe your class is small, right?
I am, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits. Yeah.
Oh,
Party's showing off his cloak.
weak 5 points, but the booming blade does damage as well. So let me just do that one. Take 7 points of thunder damage, and then this is just a regular attack with advantage. 11.
Misses.
Okay, bonus action, nimble escape. I'm just going to run to here. And that's
Have
me.
you not got Fury of the Small, by the way?
I do.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. Yeah, you know these things. Wheeze, over to you.
Wheeze is gonna stop measuring things and actually move, and will cast Word of Radiance, which I'm gonna put there, but it's only actually gonna hit the armor.
Okay, what's making it only hit the armor?
Because it's each creature of my choice that I can see.
Gotcha.
So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll it for. I'm just gonna roll it for party as well. Not that it matters, but okay. And then party, you will
just undo.
Ignore the concentration check. Yeah. It's moving. There we go. Your health should be back up.
Party's just being mean to the arm.
Did you make the concentration check, Jim? Right, you've still got your. I'll just remember that I've got disadvantage on those attacks. That's fine. Anything else, Wheeze?
Do you know what? Because I can, I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon. Apparently, it's just gonna roll for me. Not that I've put it anywhere.
Is it giving you the option to put the marker down?
It just rolled.
I've got a reaction to being hit, so I'm alright to throw it.
What's that mean?
Have I been hit?
You weren't hit. You weren't hit.
No, I was going to say.
I'm going to class this sword here as your spiritual weapon. Where do you want to put it?
Literally where you've just put it, so that's helpful.
Let's have a look. So what did you do there? 10 damage, yeah? And that's applied. For some reason, it's just hitting party.
I definitely don't have it targeted. It's definitely the armor that I targeted.
Yeah, he's taking the damage. I've taken off everyone else.
And then that will end my turn.
Cool. Corvus, over to you.
Right. I will out again. And yeah, if it's just the same dude. Oh, that's a good point. No, I'm just going to attack straight. I'm just going to use my hand crossbow to go. Bonk 1.
That hits. Six damage.
Second attack.
That hits. Boom.
Well done.
And then
Go describe the kill for me, please, mate.
yeah, well, so I'm imagining that it is so two crossbow bolts fling off in quick succession, hitting the shoulder joints of the armor, which then kind of pop off, and then the whole thing just kind of clatters the ground.
Okay, all right. The space is yours, guys. What do you want to do? As a reminder, Rahadin went to the north. You do know that you are aware that things are chasing you right now.
Chasing us from behind, sorry.
Yeah. So your whole journey up here, you knew that they were following behind, but
So Radin's gone ahead of the rest of everything.
I can't remember who made the perception check. I think it was yourself. You noticed the footsteps going up to the north.
That's
He is
right, yeah.
invisible.
Did we check the house?
You can have a look into the house, yeah.
I'll go in, do a really fast investigation of the house. I can get in there.
And for the interest of time, no, there's nothing in there.
Oh, okay.
It's just a house.
What do I?
You know, in Barovia, if you want something, you just take it. So it's my house.
True. It is. You can lay claim to this house. This will
Exactly.
forever be Corvus's house.
Even if someone lives
This
there.
house to the boy who is still cowering behind a rock, I assume, or has he moved?
Well, yeah. So the question is, do you guys want to continue up? Is there anything that you wish to do? I'm going to say you've probably got about. I'm going to say you've got 5 to 10 minutes before they would catch up with you. So
Do we want to ambush these fuckers as they come behind us?
Good dude.
you would know that you're being followed by a fucking army of these guys.
The
This
army.
isn't like 2 or 3.
Okay, fuck that then. Let's leave.
Yeah, that's
Which is the original reason why you were running in the first place, by the way.
Yeah, we just run, I guess.
Can we make it canon that because Nixie and Bonk are moving at the same time, they're holding hands in the process?
No,
Yes.
Nixie is not.
That's how I thought that was given.
Nixie may not be holding Bonk's hand, but Bonk is definitely holding Nixie's hand.
Come on, Nixie, jump on my back. I'll take you on my shoulder.
Fuck off.
Okay, guys. So, as you'll make your way through the snowstorm and the small dim light, you see a large clearing up ahead. You will see a large frozen lake in front of you, surrounded by trees on either side. Now, what I want you all to do is, again, I would like you to establish a marching order and tell me your intentions, if you would. Who would be at the front?
I'll be mid-pack.
Mid-pack.
Yeah, I'll be in the middle.
Wee's in the middle. Who wants to go up front? I'm going to say Bonk's up front.
I'd be probably one of the people at the front, but I'd be a little off to the side again,
I'd
hidden in
be
the
somewhere in
undergrowth.
the middle.
Yep. Somewhere in the middle. Corvus.
Yeah, again, it's similar to Madame Meow. I'll be hugging the shadows, trying to find some patch in the darkness.
No pop you with her. Just find a good hiding spot. Kretchkov's going to be there. Okay, so you guys see.
Sorry, Andrew, can I go on the other side to Corvus, where there's more rocks and trees?
Rude.
Sorry. No, I meant like the other side.
She doesn't.
Oh.
No.
Doesn't want to stand with me.
Madame Meow wants to be as far away from him as possible.
You have to get away from the peasants.
Wow. I like to actually have
Okay,
cake
so
coming through now.
So I've
No,
unpaused the game.
absolutely.
You're free to move. Draco.
Oh.
Now,
Oh.
is this just a foundry thing and the map thing, or is the water underneath there moving and glowing?
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
It's not. Okay. It's not actually a thing that I can
I
check.
would like to check perception, just see how thick that ice is.
Sure, go ahead.
Come on.
Cool. Are you physically walking up to it, or are you just looking at it from a distance?
No, I'm looking up to it, wary of walking into the middle of it.
All right, so I'm going to say you just sort of walk to the side of it, sort of area. Yeah. So you thump on the ice with your foot. It's not budging an inch. This, with a 24, you get the sense that this is thick ice.
Okay.
Real thick.
Guys, think we're safe and we're good and people are behind us.
Cool. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move us into initiative.
Wow.
You don't know why.
Ah.
But if you could all roll initiative for me, please.
Yeah.
Sure.
Go on,
We
Crash.
turn around and Kreshkov has somehow stolen my shoes.
Cool. So I'm going to begin combat. Jim, it's your turn
Okay.
first.
Right. What am I doing?
Exactly. That's up to you.
Okay. I am skirting round the edge of the ice. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so use your movement. You can obviously dash.
There you go. That's me.
Okay. Now, what I will do. How does Foundry do this? Right, that's okay. Corvus, over to you.
Yeah. All right. So we were traveling north, weren't we? That was the
You were.
direction we were heading. So I will continue traveling north.
Yeah, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I?
Let's see.
Where are we going, guys?
And I will. Yeah. And anything else? I suppose no. I don't know that I'm in combat, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just walking.
Okay. So he's rolled really good on his initiative. You all knew that Rahidim was invisible. You will suddenly see a large fireball. What I'll do is I'll bring him out of invisibility now. You see him there. I'll get to that in just a second. But let me cast my fireball. Right. And this isn't metagaming, but I'm going to cast it straight on your head, Nixie.
Question for Bonk. Bonk has advantage on Dex saves. Advantage against effects that you can see while not blind and deafened or incapacitated. So I'm assuming he sees the fireball come towards him, therefore has advantage on the Dex save.
Correct.
Cool.
Does he?
You would see it come from a mile off, and the invisibility fade on Rahadin as it does.
Okay. So, alright. Gonna roll your damage in so we can fucking save from this nonsense.
Oh,
It's probably gonna kill
sorry,
me.
I thought it just came up.
So Bonk does it with advantage. Fuck you, Bonk.
I would like to use my lucky feet to re-roll that dice, please.
You go for it.
Wait, did it do it already?
I don't think so. roll
Because
for me.
I just rolled a 20 on something.
Oh, that was you. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so you've saved. So let
Was your
me
con
undo the
save
damage.
for something?
Oh,
you're
that was a
concentrating on?
Constitution saving throw. No, that's a Constitution saving, not concentration. Yeah, you rolled
Yeah,
it.
that concentration is a Constitution saving throw.
That'll be for
Oh,
my arcane eye that absolutely will have dropped by now.
all right. So you wasted that 20. I do
That's fine.
apologise. Roll another deck save.
How fucking rude. Can I just click on this and reroll? No, so I just need to roll it. That's not a d20. Don't click on that. That's what am I doing? I'm just trying to roll a d100 instead.
What are you doing?
Sounds legit.
Just roll a deck save.
I'm not.
Just roll a d20 and add your dex mod.
My computer's having a meltdown, okay, and I am also having a meltdown. Leave me alone.
In fireball, this little.
1.
So you take
Okay.
the damage anyway. That sticks.
You take the damage.
Yeah, I mean, I get to choose the roll, but either way, I'm fucked.
Okay, that was his turn. You see Rahadin comes out of invisibility, a fireball absolutely blasts you all from afar, and he just laughs and says, "Now for the real fight." And that will end his turn. Corvus, over to you.
Oh, okay. Have I not already had my turn?
Oh, did you? I can't remember.
It was
It's-
Jim
I
and
had-
me then.
yeah, sorry, I had to do initiative a bit weird because he was all invisible.
Yeah,
Madame Meow, over to you.
Meow meow. Okay. I'm gonna move. Okay. Ay. Oh man, he's miles away.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Okay.
You're staying 60 feet away from Jack.
Factory here.
Why would that be?
Oh, I don't know, mate.
Okay. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna move. Little like 20 feet. No, for God's sake. Come on, man. Don't have issues with moving. Into the middle of that bush apparently. And I am going to hide
Okay.
like a little scared kitty. Yeah, I'll just do that for now, I think.
Roll your stealth check.
Let me get it on. Ooh.
You get the impression that you're not hidden very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the end of your turn, Rahadin is going to. Who's this behind the tree? Who is that's Corvus, is it? He knows you're there.
I'm in darkness.
You're in darkness. Are you now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fair. Let me just check his movement speed. He's gonna. Okay, he's just gonna move to here. That'll be his action. Bonk, over to you.
Fucking me. Ooh, you little bitch. He's gonna rage. Then he's gonna run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. To here. He's gonna fucking launch a javelin at you.
Alright.
Reckless. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Brilliant. 5 points. And he's got another one, so he's gonna launch another one at you.
That
12.
misses.
Yeah, of course it does. That ends his turn.
Okay, Nexie, over to you. You're always right after Bonk.
I know. What to do here then?
Fireball his ass.
He's gonna fucking counter spell me.
Well, that depends on the range. That's a shame.
Okay. Bonus action, blade song.
Yep.
Then I actually don't know what to do here. Firebolt him? Yeah.
Firebolt.
Yep.
All right.
Ooh.
It's gonna miss, I'm assuming. 14.
It's gonna miss.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna move my speed, which is 40 now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There.
Kreshkov is gonna hide,
Get in a shoe.
and I'm just gonna.
How
I'm just gonna
How
remove.
did
I'm just gonna
the
remove.
shoe shitter roll better on initiative than I did?
I know. So sorry. After the end of Nixie's turn, Radin's going to take a legendary action, and he is going to move up to Bonk, and he is going to take a swipe with the scimitar at advantage because you did roll reckless, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
29 to hit.
obviously.
Yeah, it misses.
11 damage.
5, reduced to 5.
Oh, why? Oh, you can pick up the dice in Foundry? I did not know that. You have used your reaction this round. I'm not using my reaction, you silly egg.
Another one.
You like it?
That's going to be in that
Nice.
20.
Damn.
Oh,
Hay fever.
Rip
17
Bonk.
damage.
reduced to 8.
Reduced to 8. That will end his legendary action.
Bonk's
Weeze, over
looking
to
a
you.
bit hurt, guys.
Over to you. Pip.
I'm working on it. Weeze is going to cast Guiding Bolt on him. Look at it, 3rd level. Please hit. 19.
Oh, that hits 21 damage.
Disadvantage on his
So
next attack.
And then...
disadvantage on his next attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
that's fine.
sorry. The next attack against him has advantage. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, it's guiding bolt, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then I am
it.
going to use... Where is it? My Channel Divinity feature, Blessed Strikes. Oh no, it's cantrips. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. I am, however, going to cast Mass Healing Word purely because it's got the range.
Counter spell. Yeah, I'll
Fuck you.
counter spell that.
Fuck you.
What level is mass healing word? Just out of interest.
3rd.
Yeah, I'm casting counter spell at 3rd, obviously. Counter spell. So do you want to just mark off your spell slot? Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck
Rude.
you.
Do you have to roll for counter spell, or does it just happen?
Only if it's above
Because
level
it's
3.
a 3rd. Yeah, so if it's a fourth level spell or above, it'll need to roll.
You roll. Got you. Okay.
Because fuck him. And then it won't let me end my turn, but I want to end my turn.
Okay. Okay, it's over to Rahadin. He is going to bonus action Misty Step.
I don't like this man.
That's a bit weird.
So I'll just consume an available usage. And he will take 3 swings on you, Wheeze. 21 to hit.
That hits.
17, make a concentration check for me.
I'm not concentrating on anything.
Yeah, I don't know what you're concentrating on, but it's not there anymore.
It's fine.
He's going to go for a second attack. 15 doesn't hit.
No, it misses.
Yeah.
Plus 11.
And he'll go for his further swing on you. 16, which I believe is your armor class, so that hits, right?
Yeah.
That'd be 17 hit points.
I'm down.
Okay. That's bonus action. So his movements, let me just check, will be 35 feet. He will move to here. That will end his turn. Party, over to you.
Okay, I'm going to do Healing Word on Bonk. So,
You do have a party member that is down, that is close.
Don't worry about the dying cleric.
I don't know if it gets you up though, because it only adds.
Yeah.
Are you unconscious?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Any healing will bring someone back from being unconscious.
That's cool. Well, then I'll do it on them.
It's completely up to you, obviously, but
no, there you are.
so roll your 1d4 plus your spell modifier. I assume you're just casting this at first level. You don't want to upcast it or anything like that.
Yeah, I want to save some in the bank. I'm sorry,
That's
but
fine. Brings them up. So that you just rolled a 1d4 there. So what's your spell modifier?
there is none.
You should have. Let me check for you. Spells, your spell modifier.
Where is it?
Where is it on this? Oh, your +4. So that's 5 points of healing to you, Weave.
Where's that?
It's at the top of your ability.
I see it,
yeah.
Spot on. So yeah, and with that, I'm going to do Vicious Mockery.
Yep. Let me just have a look. So please, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. Okay, let me just do that. Wisdom. Uh, 21, I assume, saves.
Yeah, it saves.
Does he still take the damage? No.
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 Not that I can see now.
No.
So yeah.
Sorry about that.
Cool.
and on the end of your go, he's going to take a swing at you.
Yeah. Am I allowed to disengage and disengage is action? That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, you can use your movement to walk away.
No, I'm good. But I am gonna do Hellish Rebuke.
Hold on a second, and let me just roll damage. I assume 21 hits you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be. Why is the damage not coming up?
Because it's asking Jim to do something.
Oh, Jim. Is it asking you to do anything?
Doing his hellish rebuke on you.
Okay.
Complete the workflow.
Hellish rebuke is. He saves.
Takes half.
Takes half damage. 9. Yeah, that's fine. And then you took. It's not taken. He's not done any damage.
Roll damage now. Roll damage again.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Right. Cool. Sorted. That is his one leisure action down. So, party. Did you want to use your movement or not?
No.
Okay. Corvus, over to you.
Right. I will be moving to. So moving to here with my Dread Ambusher. I will be using my Channel Divinity Path to the Grave. So I'm going to curse Radin. So until the end of my next turn, the next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all attack damage, and then the curse ends.
Now, I'm going to ask the other DM in this. I would like the legendary resistance stat, Jack. Am I allowed to?
Only against saving
But
throws.
because it's. I thought it was, yeah. All right, never mind. So I believe your channel divinity is just a click your fingers, it's done, right?
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I got disadvantage on what, sorry?
No, so all attack damage. Where is it? One sec. Path to the grave. The next time you or an ally hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all of that attack's damage. And then the curse ends.
Okay.
Double damage.
Yep.
And then, so that is an action. And then as a bonus action, I will cast Ensnaring Strike. Wait, is that going to work? Yeah, 1 minute. That's fine. So, yeah, casting that. Effects. Oh, I've done this wrong. T. That worked. Has that done it?
I believe so. It's just the next time you hit a creature with a weapon, so it's not doing anything right now.
As long as it's been targeted, that's fine.
Yeah.
And yes, that is. I think I used my full movement there. Yeah, so that's the end of my go.
Okay. I won't do anything this turn. Madame Meow, over to you.
Okay, so I am going to run out of the bushes to get into flanking. And I'm going to try to stab him.
Advantage.
Advantage. Well, that was so nearly a natural 20. That misses.
Okay. Wow, that sucks, man. 2 and a 4. Oh, okay, fine. 2 weapon fighting then. I'll go in with my dagger in the other hand. Try again.
That's a miss.
I'm having a gym day.
Yeah.
I'm kind of pleased that we didn't lose the double damage.
Okay. Okay, so that is action and a bonus action. And then I can move away. I moved 20 feet, so I can move away 10 feet. But then I can move further than that. Sorry, I'm checking here.
Tabaxi,
yeah. Yeah, so that's fine. I presume because it's a new combat, it resets. So the feat, well, I don't know. It's up to you. So the feat says that you can use it. You use it in combat. You can double your speed until the end of your turn. Once used, you can't use this trait again until you move 0 feet on one of your turns. So I don't know whether you. I don't mind either way. Whether you want to rule it that resets if it's a new combat or whether.
I'll let you reset it. You
know,
were constantly moving, but before you sort of hid and then stopped. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay, as long as that's okay with you, I'm gonna run backwards. So I had 10 feet and then double movement. That is another 30, so 40. God. Away.
Use your arrow keys to move. It's probably a bit easier.
Can get quite far. I tear that out of there. Probably won't help me. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna run in the opposite direction, so I'm closer to these guys.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
That's it. Oh God, that's so hard.
Bonk's gonna run up to here. As the name suggests. Bonk. Advantage. Reckless. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Big damage.
points of damage on the first one. And it's going to move you with that to here, please.
Was that damage doubled?
Should have been. So give him another 10 points of damage on that.
Ah, good shout.
He'll try and hit you again. 27.
That hits.
Does he get a crit on a 19? There's a crusher thing.
It's not Crusher. It would be Great Weapon Master for 19, right?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, anyway, yeah, so that 14 doubled.
Doubled, so another 14. That would be that many points.
So he's taken 48 points of damage there, guys.
Yeah, that's a big hit.
And he will move you again to here. Now, does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Ooh, I'm gonna say yes, because probably that is the intended use of it. Do you see what I mean? So party you get. Well, I'm not gonna say an attack of opportunity from you. The
Okay.
party would certainly get one.
Yeah, cool. That was the plan.
So Jim, do you want an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Let me
Let's
just
have a
move it
go.
back.
No.
That's a miss. Yeah, sorry, mate. Cool. And at the end of, I assume that's the end of your turn, Bonk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to move back into melee range and attack you. Hello?
What?
16
to hit?
is the AC.
Oh, and it should have been with advantage, wouldn't it? But that's fine. 13 points of damage. Okay, Nixie, over to you.
Fuck. Okay. This guy is a dickhead. Bonus action, Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
3rd level. So then she'll move up with advantage on the attack. 24 to hit.
That's hits. That hits.
Now that should be 3d8. Because I've cast it at level 3.
At 3rd or 4th, when you cast it, it increases to 3d8. Yep.
So he took that 13 and an additional 3. And sorry, that attack would have been a booming blade. So that basically does another d8. 6. That's the first attack. Then a regular attack. Advantage. Oh fuck. 15.
It misses.
In turn.
Okay, Wheeze, over to you.
I assume I'm prone.
Yeah, you would be prone, so you need to
Yeah,
use
so
half
I use
your
half my
movement.
movement to get up. And then move here. And cast Word of Radiance, which, if it goes there... And obviously
God,
everybody has to save, but it's only actually to hit
yeah,
this
it's
one.
gonna do the thing again.
Of
Okay,
course he fucking saves.
Blanc, undo, Nixie, undo. And he saves.
Just accidentally murdering Bonk any available
Yeah.
opportunity here.
You can untarget, by the way. Yep. So if
Can
you
I?
just, yeah, so when you cast it, Before you roll damage, just hover over the tokens you don't want to target and press T.
You waited until I casted this twice to tell me this.
Cool.
And then bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon, which once again, it's not asking me to.
Okay,
place
2
it.
seconds then. Where do you want to put it? Right next to him?
Yeah, just right in front of him. And then normal. Does a 13
That's
hit
a
him?
miss. Miss.
Son of a bitch. And I can't go anywhere because I used all of my movement, so that's the end of my turn. I'm gonna die now.
Okay, Rahadin is going to Misty Step, so you do not get an attack of opportunity.
Counterspell.
You. I'll counterspell you, counterspell.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll counterspell you, counterspell. You got anything else, or are we finished that juggle?
No, that juggle's done. But you've used your reaction.
That juggle is. You've used a reaction. So, but. Okay, does that count? Yeah. So I can still cast a spell on my turn because that was a reaction. So I can. It's not like I'm casting 2 level
No, you
spells.
can still
on
cast a
turn.
spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're getting fireballed.
Fantastic. You're not going to get fireballed. You're going to get.
It's just a
Kind words. I cast kind words. I cast allure.
Wall of fire. So. Dexterity saving throw, please. Bonk, Nixie. Nixie says Bonk does not. You fail your concentration. So damage 16 to Bonk. He is not looking good, is he?
No. So I've lost the psychic blade thing.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And that will. Yeah, because a bonus action missteps. That will end Rahadin's turn.
Which side is the fire on? It's only one side of that.
It's on. Yeah, exactly that. So it's the side of Rahadin's side, if you see what I mean.
So our side doesn't do damage. His side does damage.
Yours, correct.
Okay.
Read in stat what you will.
All right.
Right. Remember when our biggest worries were just like shoe shitting?
Mm-hmm.
And like, we were following. Yeah. I'm Bardic Inspiration on Corvus.
Ooh.
And yeah, not entirely sure what to kind of go with because he's going to Misty Step, which is so annoying. That
Can cast Misty Step because you cast Bardic Inspiration.
No, I'm saying your guy's going to cast Misty Step.
Well, yeah. I'm not saying it.
Yeah. So I am gonna alter self, and I'm gonna grow a set of claws.
Okay. Did they actually do anything mechanically wise, or you just got a set of claws?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
So,
They're pretty
so
manicure.
grow natural weapons. So claws, fangs, spines, horns, anything, and then any unarmed strikes add an extra 1d6.
Okay, cool.
So discard previous cast. There you go.
Cool. Do you want to describe it?
Yeah, just out of nowhere, this tubby little lute player just fucking goes sting, Wolverine
Wolverine.
style.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that, and then side eyes himself, and yeah, that is me. I am gonna try and move if I
away.
can, just a bit back.
Moo, I believe. Oh no, that side of the wall's safe, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah, so just so that.
Corvus, over to you.
Right. I am going to. So, can you just bardic inspiration? Is that a
I believe
D8?
at this level it's a D8. Yeah, yeah, it is 1D8
And add a D8 to attack.
to save and throw, whatever.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move up to here, and then I will. I'm 30. Yeah, and then I will attack with hand crossbow. Inventory. Okay. And this is ensnaring strike as well, isn't it?
Yep,
So first one
that hits.
hits. Amazing. So how do I need to find the ensnaring strike?
I believe it was just 1D8, right?
And he would.
No.
So hang on, let's just do it. I'll go for it. So it hits, so damage, fast. Amazing. Plus there's lots of other dice happening here.
It's concentration, don't worry.
Okay. And then plus the D8 bardic inspiration. Really?
What are you rolling the bardic inspiration on?
Attack damage?
No, you
You
can't,
can't
roll
use it on damage.
Oh, is it? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
So just forget that you rolled that. You still got it.
All right. And then it's going to be the where is it? So I'm just scrolling back to find the ensnaring strike.
I'll play it.
And I was supposed to have epic music and all sorts going on.
There we go. Ensnaring strike. Light active effects. Is that right? No, it's not doing anything.
What's it supposed to do? Just roll the dice manual.
Okay, so arriving massive thorny vines appears at the point of impact. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by magical vines until the spell ends. It is. What is it? Is it 13? Strength 13?
Yeah, he rolls a 14.
Bastard. Does he take extra damage anyway? 1 second.
Don't believe so.
Okay, so that's the end of that, and then I will take 2 more hand crossbow attacks. So second.
That hits.
Damage first. God, I'll stop rolling ones. And finally, one last one.
I was going to say you could add your bardic inspiration, but it wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't matter on that. No. Cool. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, and on the end of your turn, Rahadin is going to poison dart you. $17 to hit.
Hits.
19 points of damage.
Oof.
That doesn't look like it's taking any damage off you. Do you want to just take 19 points damage off for me?
Yes. Can I just check? Can I get a reaction on that?
You would.
There's absorb elements.
If you've got something to take a reaction with.
Let me just check. No, it doesn't cover poison. No, it's fine. So do I have to click it? 19.
Sorry.
Yeah, there we go. That's taken it off. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Madame Meow, over to you.
Right, I am going to move. Yep. 25 feet. I'm going to try and shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to hide.
Okay, roll your stealth check.
Okay.
Yep, you successfully hidden.
Then I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
Try.
I'll say that was on your last turn because I don't think you rolled.
On the last turn I didn't try and hide. I just ran away.
Okay.
Jumped into a bush.
Run away!
So you get advantage on this attack, right?
Run
Because you hit
away!
him.
Come on, baby, please.
That's
Oh, natural
20.
20, come on. Right, good.
Oh, and the
So-
sneak attack. Sneak attack's double.
Yeah,
as well.
sneak attack gets double 2.
Nice. Okay, so, excuse me. So, critical, yeah?
Yeah.
For the attack, so critical. And then sneak attack as well. I cannot click it because there's a dice in my way. Sneak attack. Wait, what? What do you want to do with the previous roll?
Discard.
Just discard.
Always discard.
Discard previous, yeah. And then sneak attack.
Roll it as critical.
Sorry, it's not letting me do it.
Yeah, just roll it.
Previous roll of sneak attack is not complete.
Discard it.
Just discard.
What I pressed this time? Why isn't it working? Oh, right,
I'll tell you
here
what,
we go.
just okay.
Right, sorry. So it says damage fast, but it doesn't. It's not giving me an option for critical.
I'll tell you what, just ignore all that and roll 8d6 for me, please.
Okay. 8d6, yeah?
8d6, yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This
Okay.
is going to be big.
Well, don't. It might be all ones.
25. 5. Okay, he's looking really hurt, guys.
That is.
Yeah, he saves. Okay, anything else?
Don't think so. I think that's it. Let me just real quickly check something. Blah 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 blah. Hidden creature missed making the attack. Okay, yeah, no, that's all good.
Okay, bonk over to you.
Bonk's going to run to here, I think. He is just, as a free action, try and whisper, "Please heal me." And then he's
I believe the wall of fire does extend up to 10 feet from it, that it will damage.
But only on this side, you said. Only on your side.
Only on Rahad inside. So if you're coming to here,
No,
the wall will still hit you.
I'm staying here.
Okay, where? Oh,
On-
sorry.
I'm on this
Sounds
side of
like
the
bugged
wall.
out. Yeah.
And then he's got 2 more javelins that he's gonna launch at you. Reckless. That's probably missing.
Miss.
That's probably missing as well.
That's a miss.
Alrighty. Lands his turn then.
Nixie.
Nixie. Come at me, motherfucker. She's gonna run to here. She is going to cast. Why is it not letting me scale that? Okay. Level 4 Witch Bolt.
Level 4 Witch Bolt.
Yep.
Counter spell.
Can't.
I
Used a
can.
reaction.
Oh,
You
fucking
did.
nasty bastard.
22 to hit.
Hits.
27 points of light damage.
Shit me. Yeah, you got it. Do you want to describe the kill?
Yes. Nixie dips out of the fire, kind of with all of her might, brings her hands up, and this massive ball of lightning, she just flings it through the fire. The fire parts ways as it goes through, and it smashes into him, just turns him to fucking dust. It's a big old spell.
I gotta admit, it was that damage vulnerability, and then bonk completely clapping him that did all that
42
fucking
points of
Holy
damage off
shit.
bonk.
It was, yeah.
So what I will say is, you guys were so lucky because he had a big ass OP healing potion that I can only use on his turn. I can't do it on a legendary action. All right,
I
fair play, guys.
I so needed you to use your reaction.
Yeah, fair play. You had your eye on that. I forgot about it. Cool. So we're not over yet, guys.
Oh no.
That's gonna end combat for now. Move it all back there. I'm just going to remove a wall of fire.
I'm popping a health potion.
Pop a health potion. So
Yeah.
as you
Go on.
guys stand on the lake, looking at the lifeless corpse of Rahadin, catching your breath for just a moment, the silence is interrupted by the slow sound of clapping. And bear with me. To the side, to your side, you see a tall, dark male figure materialize from invisibility off to the side of the frozen lake. As he makes his way over to you all, walking slowly but confidently, you all know this haunting face to be that of Strahd von Zarovich, the Dark Lord of Barovia. Strahd looks down at the lifeless, bloody corpse of Rahadin, the blood slowly freezing over on the ice floor under him. Strahd smirks and says,
dust.
He's dust. He'll say, "Not your finest hour, was it, Rahadin?" He turns to look at you all. You all see with a quick snap of Strahd's fingers, everything suddenly stops. You're all frozen in place, unable to move. The flowing water underneath your feet has come to an abrupt halt. All sound, however small, now mute. You can only hear the footsteps of Strahd as he paces around you all. Even though time around you is seemingly frozen in place, you all seem to have full cognitive function. Still unable to move, but your mind is your prison. An entertaining display, I must say. You've all come a long way since you first arrived here. Unfortunately, I cannot let you continue past this point. If it were up to me, I would let you walk straight into that temple beyond and take the weapon powerful enough to smite me down. However, that is not how your story ends. A means to an end. A ball of yarn of a predetermined length. I do want to thank you all for what you have achieved here. Strahd turns to look at the boy over off into the corner. And I'll remind you all that you are frozen in place, and currently right now he's behind all of you. Okay? Strahd turns to look at the boy, who's cowering and hiding behind a rock. The boy does not appear to be under the same condition you are all in. The boy is cowering down with his eyes closed, shivering from the cold and the overwhelming fright. He's clutching the drawing that you all once saw in the cave. You get the sense Strahd didn't notice the boy until now, which is why the spell didn't take effect. You hear Strahd say, "How very curious. The abused and mistreated shoemaker's apprentice. You may not be able to talk, but your eyes speak the many words that you cannot. It appears that you've still got a story or two left to tell, but perhaps not in this body or time. Please forgive me." Strahd leans down to the small boy and says, "Show me what you have there, boy." Strahd takes the picture the boy was clutching. He says, "Is this your mother?" The boy quietly nods as he begins to untense and unfurl himself before Strahd. "And this is you?" says Strahd. The boy nods again, very timidly, points to a small piece of writing at the bottom of the page. "Ah, Alana Fidel and Kretchkov Fidel," which was supposed to be my big reveal. A beautiful memory. Strahd gets to his
Quick
feet
coming.
and stands before the child towering over him. He mutters quietly. It appears as though you have a part yet to play, my young friend. None of you see this, as you're unable to move or turn your gaze, but you hear a sudden horrifying scream curdle behind you. The sound of flesh being ripped from bones, bones breaking and cracking echo across the mountain valleys. The sound of blood leaking out onto the icy floor below. The time it takes for the screams to stop seems to last an eternity. You all start to feel your muscles tense, and suddenly an overwhelming pain hurtles throughout your body, as if your bones are starting to rot and dislodge themselves from one another. What I want you all to do is to... Let me click y'all. I want you to roll initiative for me again. Let's make sure I got all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is my hidden person? There it is.
I like how you say that.
Can you all roll initiative for me, please?
Oh yeah, now I roll well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay. You are all currently frozen. You are all under the effects of a time stop spell. The initiative that we've rolled here is a loose initiative to see how things play out. Okay? What I need you to do in order of the initiative is to roll a wisdom saving throw. So, Jim, I'd like you to go first for me, please.
Yeah, sure. 2 secs. Where are you?
Nat 20. Cool.
Why AF?
So, as you feel your bones start to tense and creak, you find in the strength in your mind to sort of withstand and withhold this. So we'll move over to Wheeze. If you can make a wisdom saving throw for me, please. Okay, that's not showing up, but I assume that's a fail. 8.
I know that's done it as an ability check, not a saving throw.
Okay, is it the same modifier though?
It might add proficiency
don't
bonus if
know.
she's proficient.
Yeah.
What's your
Roll again.
Proficient. Hang on. Let me actually click on the right button. It's better.
Okay. Again, 23. So you withstand the pain. Bonk, over to you.
Come on, Bonk. Wisdom saving throw. He is not wise. That is a
How
fact.
wise is Bonk?
Not very.
Not wise at all.
Okay,
I like
Bonk.
Bonk.
Bonk, you feel sharp, lingering pain run across your arm. The pain starts to get more intense nearest your elbow. You suddenly feel your elbow completely give way and shatter inside your arm. You lose all sensation in your fingertips as your entire arm has just been detached from your body. And I would like you to take...
Bonk
14 points of damage.
Bonk is down.
Yeah, this isn't halved or anything. Bonk is down, so with the creaking and cracking of Bonk, no movement, but his mind is resting. Madame Meow, over to you. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Come on, 9 lives.
Oh, not good.
That's one of them. 8 lives.
Cool.
Embrace
So-
the shoe shitter.
I'll ask you this, Kate. You're a very dexterous character.
Yeah.
Are you more strongest in the arms or the legs? Like, did you skip leg day at the gym?
Which ones do you want to break first? I don't know. I mean, I'm a cat, so that would make me think that they're all about equal. So
I mean, okay.
that's like 4 feet.
Play. So you see your feet or your paws, whatever they are, start to contort and snap. And you're writhing with pain in your mind. So, what am I doing? Come on. You need to take 19 points of damage for me.
Sorry, how do I work this out? I had 5 temporary hit points, then none.
Yeah.
And then that's 19, another 14, right?
Yep. Nixie, over to you.
How do I do it?
I can do it if you want.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Unfortunately, you do fail.
What?
I'm sorry to say. Hang on. I'll just do that.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
So, Nixie, as your muscles tense, you feel your stomach and rib cage start to tighten like something is constricting around your body. The pain is excruciatingly and gradually gets worse and worse until your left rib cage gives and snaps from within, sending shards of bone out through your skin.
Oh, if that doesn't kill you.
I would like you to take 15 points of damage. Not too bad.
Okay, yeah. Glad I popped that healing potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheeky. Don't worry about the concentration. Corvus, over to you.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay.
16.
Much like the last, you feel your muscles completely tense up, and you feel the ligaments in your legs start to burst, and the blood vessels from your legs just start to drain out on the ice below. You take 17 points of damage for me.
17. That's 15.
Okay. Back at the top of the round, we're going to go one more.
Let's go.
Jim, make a wisdom save for it, please.
Yeah, I have lost my spine.
Your spine, your lower vertebrae starts to crack and creak. This time, I think you saved on the last one, but yeah, you did actually. You did save on the first one, didn't you?
Yeah.
I believe so. Okay, so you only take 16 points of damage.
Only. Cool.
Cool.
Just 16.
Wheeze, over to you. Natural 20. You withstand. You hold your ground. You do not take any damage. What? Bonk, make a death saving throw.
Yep.
Sam's not going to be very happy with the way that you've treated Bonk.
He's good, he's up.
This 10. All right. Okay. How will I handle this? Yeah, well, it's fine. All right, Madam Meow, wisdom saving throw, please.
Yeah, oh, sorry, that's it. Oh, oh. Oh. Okay.
16. You fail, so you feel the back paws went. Now the front paws completely contort, twist, tangle. For the sake of this, you've lost all bodily movement completely, and you take, because you failed the first one.
I've got to go to the RS, please. Yeah.
Yeah, literally. You take 30 points of damage. I'll do it for
Oh my
you.
god.
And you're
My-
done. Yeah,
I'm
you're
dead.
Only 30.
I'm almost dead.
Okay. Nixie, over to you.
Fuck me.
Oh, that was so close to 20.
Was.
That was, that was annoying.
Right there.
Okay. I have no descriptor for you, but it fucking hurts. Ran out. Yeah, 36 points of damage, please, Nixie.
Oh, she's only just out. He's gone.
She's out, is she?
Yeah.
Oh god, you're on 35. Oh, Corvus,
Another whiz.
another whiz.
I'm gonna do a whiz. Here we go.
Come on, buddy.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice and break Foundry.
all of the dice.
All of the dice.
I think this is going to go well for you.
75 points of damage. What is your total hit points?
50 at the moment.
Okay, you're fine. You're not total dead. But yeah, put yourself unconscious for me, please. Okay. We're back up to the top of the round. Party.
Mhm.
Why
You're
are we
the
just being
first to-
slowly tortured?
You're the first to be
Now you know how it
unleashed
feels,
from the
Jack.
time stop. Okay,
Mhm.
you now have full movement.
Okay.
What do you wish to do if you turn?
Right. Who's down?
Bonk,
Uh,
meow
you-
meow, Nixie,
Mhm.
Okay.
and
right.
Corvus, I think.
And
me.
Corvus.
It's only you
shit.
and Wheeze a week.
Who went down first?
Bonk.
Okay. I'll do healing word on Bonk.
Counter spell.
Okay.
Right.
You use counter spell, and
Okay.
I will go with darkness.
No, you
on
can't. You unfortunately cannot. You've cast a leveled spell. You cannot cast 2 level spells in there.
Yeah, shit. Sorry, I was reading it as a cantrip. Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck. Very little I can do.
Healing potion?
No. So right, I'm just gonna have to do vicious mockery. I haven't targeted. Sorry about that.
What I will say is Strahd will look at you,
Yeah.
and he will notice you've emerged from the time stop, and he will say, "Interesting. I suggest you fucking run."
Okay, I've got a proposal. Yep.
Okay.
I will fail any death saves or anything like that, but I will, I will volunteer to sacrifice my life for these guys. So I will say he can have party if they let these guys go.
You're suggesting I trade all of these for just your life?
For my service.
Why would I do that when I can just kill you all out right here?
Because I feel that you're someone who has an end game, has a plan. And I think we need people.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
Okay. Oh,
Strahd shakes his head at you, Jim. He's not having it.
Run, Jim, run.
yeah, right.
The DC was high, but it was a DC.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm just going to waddle off. I'm paused, but I mean, yeah, I'll waddle off like that. Just slowly with my popped vertebrae and fucking slip discs. I will make it this way.
Yeah, don't let me sway your choices here. Obviously, he's telling you to run.
Yeah.
Don't want to run.
No, I'm liking it.
You've got 30 feet of movement if you want to. I mean, are you legging it back the way you can? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm legging it away from the trauma that I've just seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wheeze, over to you. You've also come out of this time stop.
Is counterspell a reaction?
Counterspell is a reaction.
And you can only use one reaction per round.
Yep.
Correct.
I cast Mass Healing Word at 3rd level.
Yes.
Yes. Let's fucking go.
Unfortunately, because I can't see Madame Meow, she stays dead.
Oh no.
R.I.P.
But I can see everyone else is part of the thing. Oh, I can hear myself talk.
Is that Kretschkov as well?
Kreshkov is dead.
Rude.
Like he's dead.
Right.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Are you sure? Why won't it let me select? Oh no, there we go. I fixed it. Never mind.
Shift T.
Yeah. It won't let me do anything because I haven't selected 6 targets. Can I do it on myself?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
I need someone else to heal. It won't let me do anything until I
Kill
select.
Kretschkov or
Choose
something.
the sword.
Fine. Okay. Anything else?
I'm just gonna leave now. Goodbye.
This way.
Run away!
Okay, bonk. Because you went down, I'm going to say the injuries you sustain going down means your movement speed is reduced to 0.
This is fucking futile.
I think we kill him here and now.
Great. Well, okay. Well, fuck. He's not got any javelins left. His rage would have ended, so he'll rage again. Not that it means anything. And that will be it.
I'm literally picturing him lying on the floor, throwing a tantrum.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, Strahd's going to make a legendary action and move over to bonk. He's going to bite.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's gone
19
again.
points damage. He's down. All right, Madame Meow, over to you.
What am I doing? I thought I was
Death
dead.
save now.
I'll tell you what,
Saving
Strahd's
throw.
not actually an initiative, my bro.
How do I do a death save? Oh, roll a death saving throw.
What a prick.
There you go.
Natural 20.
Oh, wait. Why was that 2 rolls though? Oh, it's because
It
I rolled
says-
initiative. No, it's I got natural 20 on my initiative, Jack. So sorry. That's a shame. I had to put Strahd in the initiative order.
That's just rude.
Yeah. All right, but you succeed on 1 death saving throw. Awesome. Over to Nixie.
Wow, this is gonna be futile. Oh, fuck me. What can she do here? Not a lot. Sickening radiance.
Please roll a save for the flying sword.
Okay, he saves. I'll roll it for the flying sword as well. Yeah, you've done damage to Strahd.
Yep, that was the plan.
You can tell you get the sense on his face he did not expect this.
No, I'm sure
He's pissed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. I'm gonna stand up. Move over to him. This is pointless. I'm gonna hit him. Rapier. Try to anyway. 16.
That hits.
Fucking hits. Okay, it's a
Yeah.
booming blade one. So you'll take that damage, which is fuck all, and then the booming blade damage, which is also basically fuck all. That's the first one, and then a regular attack. Oh, 21.
That hits.
There you go. That's it. That's all she's got.
Okay. Boris, over to you.
Again,
You did go down, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, so your movement speed reduced to 0.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't think we're winning this fight.
No.
And I want to know what happens if I do rope trick.
Ah,
So I'm gonna do rope trick.
this might win it.
I can't move though, right? That's annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you make. Your legs are broken as fuck, but I'll let you make a athletics check to see if you can pull yourself up this rope.
Yeah, we'll do that. Oh no, it can be up to 60 foot long. I'm just gonna make it an inch long.
Oh, okay.
What?
There we go.
So explain to me in detail. Then, is it just above your head, and you're gonna poke your head up, or what?
Yeah. So essentially, I cast it on a bit of rope I'm carrying, and that rope goes vertical. So I'm literally holding up the very end, like a little floppy bit of rope. The rope is just gonna go, and then
we've all been there.
Take 2d6 damage for me, please.
2d6 damage. That's it.
Yeah, literally. I am doing the rules as a portable hole and a bag of holding, but I don't know. I will look up the real rules for it. But 2d6 worth of damage, and you do not go into an extra plane of dimension. Take 5 damage for me, then, please.
And that's an action. So anything else I've got? I'll cast Hunter's Mark on Strahd. Why not?
Yeah.
Use
Let him
everything.
know. Let him know.
Okay, it's over to Strahd. Strahd will. I mean,
Yeah.
let's. Hang on. Oh, you stupid fucking thing. There it is. Strahd will cast Lightning Bolt.
On? Oh,
On
is it?
a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. There we go.
Yikes.
Oh, that was supposed to be on you. I was supposed to put it on me.
Yeah,
You
that's.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Corvus, you can roll it in the chat. Darren?
Sorry, I need to do a dex. Sorry.
Dex savers should be in the chat.
Okay.
You save, but you take 15, 17 damage, Jack.
She's down again.
And then Corvus, you save, take 17 damage. You're down as well.
Yes.
And then Strahd will make a bite attack against Bonk.
Oh, last 2 failed deaths, isn't it?
No, it's not a crit.
Doesn't miss auto crit because he's unconscious.
Oh, it does. Yeah, auto crits. That's 2 failed saves. Do you already have a failed save?
Nah, because he got back up temporarily.
Okay. He's going to bite you again then. I won't even roll the damage for him.
Well, he's dead then.
Oh, it misses. Oh, it should be advantage anyway. Let me do it again.
Oh.
Fuck me. What? Right, well, there you are then.
His armor's too good.
He does have another attack left, so he is going to unarmed strike you, Nixie.
Misses.
18 to hit.
No.
Oh, fuck. Dirty rat. Right, that'll end his turn. Party, over to you.
Is Bonk dead?
Bonk is not yet dead.
On death's door.
Okay. Right. Sorry about this. There you go. Healing word.
Well, we'll move him out here, by the way. You didn't forget this. Yeah, counter spell, mate.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm being a dick.
No, I don't expect to win against Strahd. What would we do in the other session?
Oh, Well, that's it, isn't it?
The Curse of Strahd's brother-in-law.
Yeah,
The
we
Curse
could
of,
just
the
go
Curse of
around.
Strahd,
Oh.
Electric Boogaloo.
To be fair, in the manner of time, guys, do you want to play this battle out?
No.
Right. So
I at least want to try.
So hold on a second here then. So I'm going to kill Bonk, I'm going to kill Nixie, and I'm going to kill Corvus, and I'm going to kill Madame. I'm going to let Party and Wheeze leave.
Why is it mine that live?
And the reason I'm letting you leave is because you managed to withstand all the damage from Time Stop, and you did manage to get away. He's toying with you.
Hey, I did damage. What about that?
Yeah, fuck. Like, I'm gonna say, how did you do damage, Jack? Like, what? I'm gonna say, because you managed to do damage, I'm gonna say you've left a lasting scar on Strahd.
Ooh.
How would you like that to happen?
Did she hit him with the rapier? I think she did.
You did, I believe, yeah. Yeah, you hit him twice. I think. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure you clapped him twice.
I want to
Yeah,
cut his,
rapier hit once, and you hit him with booming blade. You hit him twice with rapier.
cut his fucking ear off.
You want to cut his ear off? Fuck yeah! All right. Left or right?
His right ear.
Right there. Cool.
A dying
Thank you, guys.
action. Cheers, Andy.
So, Strahd is going to let you to escape. The other guys, you are fucked. You are dead.
To the graveyard we go.
Yeah, the whole big thing was supposed to be a reveal of Kretchkov. I really ruined that, and I'm so sad. So yeah, this was supposed to be a bit of a combat session to give you a feel of sort of higher level characters and how they do. I know it's less fun than our RP sessions, but it just gives you a bit of a feel. Hopefully, you guys have gained some questions from this. I don't know if you picked up on some stuff that happened, but yeah.
We're due to meet Strahd fairly soon, and so if nothing else, it puts it into perspective what these little weedy level 3s are going to do against that.
Yeah.
Well, he's missing
You
an
know,
ear,
wait,
so
like-
that's going to be funny.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'm going to be honest. That Rahadin, like I could see it getting on a bit for time. I didn't want to run over, so I didn't. I probably could have lasted that fight a lot longer, but he was super strong. And
Yeah.
to be fair, you guys really fucked him up with that damage vulnerability. But he could have just popped this stupidly OP healing potion and then been completely full health.
I knew that if I counterspelled, you'd counterspell me back.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the feeling that I got when you counter spelled Party, and I was just like, he can't do
Yeah.
anything to me. And then you fucked it up by being like, no, everybody's permanently downed.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm just going to do a thing because I really wanted to do it, just to see what happens.
We do.
Trying to kill him.
All right.
Just,
I'll tell you what. For the interest of everything, you see.
just wanted to see what would happen if I hit him with level
You
4
see
guiding.
Strahd completely turn into snow and just dissipate all over the floor. It looks as if you killed him. He's made of snow and it just completely dissipates across the floor.
That's fine.
That wasn't Strahd. That was a simulacrum.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Yes, that wasn't actually Strahd.
Oh.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
take
why-
it purely because I just wanted to see what would happen if I could hit him with guiding bolt.
How do you think you hit him with your rapier, Jack?
I think
So
I
he's not
rolled
going to have one ear.
fucking high, right? Oh, what a prick.
No, you have rolled a 16, which is the simulacrum's armor class. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Good shit. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Bit of a different session because we're obviously missing Sam. I didn't want to miss out on the main campaign.
Definitely. Well
I hope
done.
that gives you a bit of insight to Kretchkov, a bit of insight to why there's no one selling fucking shoes because you killed him.
I've got to say, Tiny Hut has to appear in every fucking session. That was
Yes, I love Tiny Hut.
I thought it was the frustration of going, well, you can't hear us.
Well, I'm going to come in. No?
And then you kept talking to pedal back on. Oh yeah.
I'm going to send you a picture on Foundry. So what I had to do while I was role playing this Southern American dude was I'd gone on to each scene and just dragged all of the tokens back to the scene because I was like, I'm just going to have to fight you all in. I'm just going to have to get Rahad in to come here, beat the shit out of you all. But you did finally leave. I don't know if you felt bad for me or something, but I was prepared to fight you all in that cave.
Tiny
Party's
Hut.
play hut.
I really, really like Mixie. I'm gonna need to use her again somehow.
I should
Yeah,
go.
go for it.
Bonk. I thought
Well,
Bonk was
so-
brilliant.
I'll tell you this because you did sort of get this impression. When you die here in Barovia, your soul cannot escape, and you saw that by Asriel's soul being part of the March of the Dead. Not only can you not escape, your soul can't escape. Nixie is here still in Barovia.
What worries me is that our fucking shoes can't escape, and they're the real victims. they're, they're the ones that take the damage.
I can't wait to ask
Yeah.
Krechkov who hurt him.
If you see him again, you've offended him. He fucked off to the pub.
He's a weird little shoe-shitting motherfucker. Also,
He
Here we
is a
go.
little cheap as
There's
hell.
more
you
shoes.
think he'd be a little bit more fucking grateful of adventurers that end up in Barovia, given this lot just saved him.
Yeah. He's a shoe shitter. He's
So yeah, did one thing I will say, the boy that you saw here looks nothing like Scratchkov whatsoever.
Nah, his soul's gone
It's-
to another body or something.
No.
Soul's gone to another body.
I'm just picturing now somebody casts Tiny Hut in front of Kreshkov and he just has like PTSD flashbacks and like full blown like
done that for
hysterics.
if we could have done that for Strahd.
To be fair, I googled it while that was all going on, and yeah, I think I could have just dispelled magic.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, you'd 100%, but still, I just love the idea of it.
Yeah, so did I. That's fucking brilliant. I like the fact that Kate was just trying to shove a sword out, and you just missed him completely with advantage. Wow.
I had a bad session, guys.
Guys,
Bad
I got to
session.
shoot. So
Yeah.
Cheers for that.
no.
I'm really right.
When is just before we go?
Oh yeah.
When is the next one? Because I'm
Yeah, I've lost track as well.
Can we do
Well,
the
because
6th?
somebody forgot his partner's birthday.
Yeah.
6th. When's 6th? Is that
So-
next week?
6th will be next Thursday. Is everybody good for next Thursday?
Just loading my
Yeah.
diary. Yeah.
When's Friends? When's Fantastic Friends?
That will be Monday, right?
it should be Monday.
Okay. So
So
Monday,
Monday
Thursday.
and Thursday.
Right.
Yeah.
If everybody's happy to 6th, I'll post it in the chat. Yeah, I wanted to ask you. I know Sam's good for the 6th. So.
Yeah. No, that'd be
Yeah.
great.
What did I say I couldn't do? Sorry, my work calendar's not coming up for some reason.
Something like the 27th.
Fuck,
or
Fuck,
something.
we've got a busy week next week, Andrew, because we've got that one shot on the 8th.
Hey, D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a Tuesday night off.